Hey everyone, how you doing tonight? Leah's not here, but Caster is going to be filling in for her tonight. Here she comes. Actually, I just realized I've got the camera set wrong. It should be like that. Oh, and looky there. I've got it way too down. Let's fix that really quickly. There we go. All right. So yeah, our internet's deciding it doesn't like us again. We had 2 weeks of good internet, and then. Yeah, so that's what we're dealing with right now. I have a banana because pizza's not ready yet, and I'm hungry, so I'm eating a banana.
Bye-bye, cat.
Cat just got kicked out of the chair.
He did. He just got kicked out of the chair, because that is my chair, not his chair.
I'm gonna have to take the internet settings down even farther.
Of course, naturally.
Yeah.
No surprise.
Yeah, so I have a story for you guys.
Ooh, I like stories. Tell us a story.
You're not gonna like this story. So, Discord don't like announcements. Oh, what happened? What did Discord do? Oh, is it, Oh, it just hasn't announced it yet? By the way, Foxy posted a really cute artwork of Score Bunny. There's a ton of Score Bunny artwork out there.
Oh yeah, if you go to DeviantArt, the front page is just
Score Bunny.
filled mostly Score Bunny, and you have a bit of the grass monkey. And it seems the least favored right now is the little tadpole guy.
Really? Because I like the little tadpole guy almost as much as I like Score Bunny.
I love Score Bunny.
But Score Bunny's just awesome.
He's a bunny, and he's a fire bunny.
Yeah. No, exactly.
It doesn't get any more awesome than that.
Exactly. So, yeah, I call up because the internet is not working right again. And I'm like, oh great, we had 2 good weeks of internet, and then all of a sudden it's down the crapper again. So I call up, and I'm like, hey, you know what? The internet's not working. And he says, well, I'm looking at your records, and I see that you have a DOCSIS 2 modem. You require a DOCSIS 3 modem. And I said, no, I have a DOCSIS 3 modem. He says, no, I'm looking at your modem right now. It's a DOCSIS 2 modem. So I'm having a service tech come out on Monday to give you a new modem. I said, but this modem's worked fine until now. He says, no, you need a DOCSIS 3 modem. So we're giving you a new modem. So we have someone coming on Monday. Thank you for calling. So I'm like, great, thanks. Click. I dial again. And I say, hey, Raven, what's up? I'm just detailing our internet
Raven.
woes again. So I call up another guy, and I said, so are you able to tell me, look on your records on your side and tell me if I have a DOCSIS 2 or a DOCSIS 3 modem? He said, yeah, it's a DOCSIS 3. I said, that's what I thought. The guy I talked to about 5 minutes ago assured me I have a DOCSIS 2 modem and put in a service call for me to get a new modem. He said, well, let me just cancel that service call for you. And so we talked, and he looked at a few things, and he said that he notices that there's still some extensive service going on in our area, and he's sending somebody out on Monday to check the things on our lines to make sure that everything's okay and to see if I'm being affected by whatever's happening. So we at least have somebody coming out on Monday to take a look at things. I'm never going to see them. They're just going to be up on the poles in our neighborhood.
Right.
But,
we have heard about Pokemon Sword and Shield. We were both up for the Nintendo Direct when it was announced.
Yes.
And we're excited. And this tag on the back of my shirt is going to drive me nuts.
That's funny in more ways than you could know.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah. Who's everybody's favorite starter right now?
Totally Score Bunny.
Because I know I'm looking at Score Bunny.
Score Bunny, yeah.
Looks awesome. Although it's going to depend. We all know what happens to cute fire starters. They end up being overly buff monsters.
They turn into WWE wrestlers.
They do. Well, especially this, because it looks like it's going to be a firefighting.
Exactly. Now I'm curious, and I know in the end it depends on the exclusive Pokemon and the legendaries, but if you guys were picking just from the theme alone and nothing else mattered, would you go Sword or would you go Shield?
I would probably go Shield.
I'd go Sword.
And do you know why I would go Shield? because about 80% of the people out there are going sword.
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah, no, there have been. You're choosing Sobble. That's cool. Yeah, see right here, sword. So
Yep,
you have
all the
so
sword.
many people out there that are going sword. I'm like, hey guys, I have all these Shield exclusives. You want them?
Exactly.
So that's actually the reason. Well, there's two reasons. There's that, and then anybody who is a Kingdom Hearts critical player always knows when given the choice between sword and shield, you always pick shield. So for that reason,
Funny
I'm
thing is,
actually
that did come to
probably
mind when
going.
I asked you.
Huh?
That did come to mind when I asked you.
So given that, I'm probably gonna pick shield.
Have you considered taking a bite of a Reese's and then taking a bite of the
Ooh, I want to. Yes, cat, go away.
The conversation was just derailed. Depends on the version I'm choosing. I'm more for attacking than defending. That's me. Especially for Pokemon, I focus on speed and attack. I want to get those quick one-hit knockouts in.
See, and that's true. I do kind of like that. Speed is probably the most important attribute of
Right.
Pokemon, I think.
I think so.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. That looks beautiful, doesn't it? That looks beautiful. Are you ready?
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh. Oh, that's good.
Foxy disagrees.
Oh no, that's good.
Why would you do that?
Are you kidding me? Peanut butter and banana is an amazing combination.
There are worse things that you could stick in a banana before eating it.
Okay, Castor has his.
Oh no.
He's
The
like
banana-
walked onto this banana
The
peel.
banana peel is a dangly. He wants it.
Yes.
Anything that dangles. Hey, Jim, how's it going? Jim also says it looks disgusting.
What? Oh, come on. Oh, really?
What is
so
the
you're gonna...
worst edible thing that... Okay, never mind. Foxy just answered. A jelly bean.
Nah,
You are being punished.
I am so grossed out. What? All right, come on. Reese's Peanut Butter Cup banana shakes are delicious. Oh, and Jim. For Jim now. Okay. All right, so bean, 2 beans, 3 beans. Triderp has to get his in.
All the beans.
Okay, so I'm actually considering, instead of limiting the beans to, yeah, Foxfire!
Hey, Foxy!
Thank you so much for that sub, the resub, I should say. That's awesome, and actually because of that, I think we're gonna get more game funds in April, I believe.
This nice little Scottish Pokemon trainer.
Oh, on me way to grab me starter from the professor is open the. I can't keep reading. Wait, let me finish.
I didn't read that beforehand.
That's great. Okay, all right. So yeah. I just needed one more sub tonight in order to get some more game funds in April, and that should secure it. So that's awesome. Okay. Okay. First, so we got the Stinky Socks or the Tutti Frutti.
Ooh, what's your favorite dragon from Spyro 1? We've had that
Tutti Frutti.
question a few times now.
We have.
There's a couple of dragons I like. I love the one that's got a paintbrush for a tail. I think he's pretty cool.
That one's really cool.
There's one that's got these like crystal wings that are also really neat. And then there's one that stands out to mind. I just can't remember.
The chef is also a fun one.
With the tail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The one with all the tattoos on his arms are cool too.
So I'm considering doing
All
something.
dragons. That's a good answer, Creepy.
I'm considering doing something different with the beans, instead of having them like having a set number of like we only have 5 per night or 10 per night. Actually, that was a Tutti Frutti gem. Actually, setting them up on a timeout, or only one bean every 10 minutes, or one bean every 15 minutes, to let them make them stretch. And
because right now you get all the beans at the same time practically.
Exactly.
It basically turns into 2 bean trains a night.
It does. And this way, I feel like beans would interrupt the stream less. Mm-hmm. So, I don't know. That's something I'm considering
I don't know.
doing.
At the same time, you could say it probably takes less time to eat them all at one point, rather than being interrupted every 10 minutes.
It depends.
It
like
really depends.
On the lesser beans, I would just take it and pop it and not really stop the game. It would be on the, oh, this could be bad, that I would actually stop and be like, okay.
That's true.
Let's see what. So, yeah, I would just. I see that Ellie has been playing Final Fantasy X.
Yep.
An hour ago.
Creepy said she's playing Final Fantasy X tonight.
Cool.
Which we need to play soon.
We do get to play soon as we finish the post game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this one I believe is this is the big one. Bar for Peach. No. This isn't Bar for Peach. No. This is strawberry banana smoothie.
Or dead fish.
Or dead fish, which is also pretty nasty. Oh.
Fish heads.
That's
fish
dead
heads,
fish.
roly-poly, fish
Oh yeah,
heads,
kitty
fish
cat.
heads,
Come
fish
on.
heads,
If you
beat 'em
want up here, you
yum.
have to jump up here.
Yes, she has. She's frustrated with chocobos. I love chocobos.
But she passed all the chocobo training.
Yep, she did.
She got her chocobo license. I mean, look at that. Here, look, guys, look. She actually got her chocobo license. You can see it right over here. No, wait, we're in the center. Here.
I want there to be like this legit looking
chocobo license.
I want there to be this legit looking chocobo license now. That you can, like, put on your pegboard where it looks like an actual chocobo license. I want one. I want a chocobo license.
Okay, and last we have rotten egg or
Hi, Pastor.
let's see, it was rotten egg or buttered popcorn.
I was about to say rotten egg or stinky socks. I was like, no, that doesn't make sense.
I can't tell.
Wow, that's pretty bad.
No, it's rotten egg. It's rotten egg.
Foxy's been playing Dr. Mario. Watch out.
That game gets maddening. Actually, what I've been playing on Switch is Zelda 2, which is
Hi, cat.
rage-inducing. Yeah, Foxy, I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do get frustrated with it.
Okay.
So I don't know if the internet's going to let us stream much tonight.
It's misbehaving now.
It is, and it's as low as it can get. So I got something really cool. If you've ever heard of a Stream Deck, it's this controller where you push buttons and stuff happens on stream. Well, I was going through Walmart the other day. So it's a little USB number pad. And I was like, I wonder if I could use that as a Stream Deck. And lo and behold, I push 3. I can use it as a Stream Deck.
Yay!
I can push number 2, and it takes us back here. And if I want to go on break, well, I can just push this button. I like this thing.
It's quite nice.
It's cool. I could also trigger sound effects on it if I want, but I don't have sound effects that I necessarily want to trigger on it. So yeah, I like my new little stream controller. It's cool. The chill music is bad. Oh. I don't remember what the chill music is. Okay.
Or number pad.
Poor number pad.
It'd be nice if I could hear.
Oh yeah, you don't have your...
Nope, and I have a cat. So you'll have to hand him to me.
All right.
It's not attached to anything.
Here. Let me actually get the game going first so we can listen to the pretty music.
I like pretty music. Especially when it's Kingdom Hearts related.
Yeah. You don't get to hear it, though. Because you don't have your headphones plugged in.
I will boycott the stream if you don't give me my pretty music. I will march upstairs and I will tune into Jan's stream instead.
Oh, come on. It's not like Jan gets all the prettiest music like Kingdom Hearts 3 yet.
Jan's playing Kingdom Hearts 2, which is amazing. It has Final
That's true.
Fantasy characters in it.
That is
Unlike the
very
game you're
true.
playing.
It gets one-winged angel.
It does.
Okay, that's not supposed to be attached. That is seriously not supposed to be attached.
Caster's watching it like, oh, no, why?
Why is your headset so tangled?
Because it is. It's got a long cord. Anything with a long cord gets tangled. Cat, you make things difficult.
Cat always makes things difficult.
Yep. Hey guys, we watched Isle of Dog today, and it was
Oh.
a really good movie.
That was such a good movie. Wait, seriously? Did that? Oh. Okay. The plugin disappeared. I really need to get this soundtrack, guys. It's so bad.
It is a really good soundtrack. Caster's my stream buddy.
Well, you should have seen when I was trying to work on my laptop, because I took apart my laptop. Did you see the pictures of my laptop?
No, I did not.
So this is what my laptop looks like when you open it up.
Did you actually do the thing where you took it apart?
No.
Okay.
I just I took the back off, and zooming in, you can see there's 6 years worth of dust.
Oh my gosh.
Like, look at all that dust. So I blew it out, and the thing, if you look
Randy,
right
hi.
there, the thing that was causing so much noise in my fans, there was a little piece of paper that had slipped in.
Oh wow.
And the high airspeed was rattling the paper.
Oh my gosh.
That's what was causing all my fan noise.
Of course.
So I at least solved that problem. And I got a pretty sweet little $20 toolkit. So,
Brandy says, "Are your hearts broken
Brandy.
from this game?"
broken, remended, and broken again. I think is the best way to put
That's
it.
probably an excellent way to put it. Ugh,
All right,
you're a crazy cat. You're a funny cat.
what do you guys say we get going here?
I still don't have sound. Yes, hi.
Now, do you have sound?
Nope.
What?
I even turned it up on my end.
No, you should have sound.
I have no sound.
Oh, wait, I didn't plug it in yet.
That would cause a problem.
There.
Now I have sound. It is very pretty. I will no longer boycott your stream.
Good. Because, you kind of work here.
Yes, because I want to.
And because you like Kingdom Hearts.
Yep.
I wish we got new messages. Oh, so this Kingdom Hearts streamer I tuned into the other day, their full screen look was this, and she put her name up there, and the writing was the chat, and then this window was her.
That is hilarious.
It was brilliant, so brilliantly done.
Yep.
The only thing I would have done differently was Photoshop the loading thing out, but other than that, I mean, she was just it was just so brilliant.
I don't think I've ever had a cat who does this.
Battle gates have appeared across the worlds. Inside them await powerful foes for you to conquer.
Yay!
Battle gates will transport you to familiar lands where combat is the name of the game. There you'll encounter all manner of adversaries waiting to teach you the meaning of despair. But if you prevail, you'll be rewarded with battle experience and certain photogenic qualities as well. What do photogenic qualities mean?
I don't know, maybe get certain filters for your camera or something.
Head toward the town. Okay, so this is interesting.
Let's see.
I'm very curious now. I did not realize we get to that we would start here in this town. Oh. Yeah, and we,
You gotta really... There it is. I love that one.
so brilliant, this picture. I think that, along with, that one's actually pretty good.
It is, I like it.
Interesting.
So, Brandy, if you don't know yet, our quest was to get a selfie with each boss guy. Each boss battle.
But, let's see, where was the other one that was really good that we liked? That one was pretty good.
It was. I like that one.
Yeah, he's like, here's my sword. I mean, Keyblade. We had a lot of selfies to take last time.
We did.
That one's
That
just...
one's just weird.
Yes, it is.
I love the one where Larxene is, like, doing a cartwheel. She's mid-cartwheel, remember?
This one's good.
That one is good. That one,
That one, oh yeah! That one was so bizarre.
I love that one so much. Hi, Castor. Hey, buddy.
But let's see, one of the best ones that we did in the entire... I just pushed the wrong button. I think one of the best selfies we did in the entire game. A lot of our selfies, like half of our selfies was at the very end. This one.
I love that
Best selfie in the whole game. I think it's fantastic. And Sora's expression is just priceless.
one. It is. This is just a perfect selfie.
You would think that they're best friends.
Yep.
Not that he's trying to eat your face off. Okay, let's see. Why did I really come here? It was to check... Oh, and treasure chests. I want to see if there's any treasures here. The final world. There's one treasure in the final world.
Interesting.
Okay, we have a cutscene. I didn't think we'd get cutscenes.
It sure is awful quiet here.
Interesting.
It's the same thing. You're just starting the final battle stuff all over again.
Am I serious?
Yeah.
Seriously? Oh, wow. You're right, I am.
What?
I didn't think that through. I didn't think they would actually just do the final battle again. I guess I should have realized that.
We're gonna have to restart now.
Yep. Skip scene.
The game Jump Force is getting Seto Kaiba as a character. Jump Force is interesting with everything it's mixing in there. I'm having a hard time visualizing
Yep,
Yu-Gi-Oh
that's exactly what's
characters
happening.
and Dragon Ball Z characters in the same game.
Return
really
the
funny.
slab.
Yo, Nathan!
Suffer my curse.
Well, we just might have to,
Ooh, Nathan's starting his Kingdom Hearts 3 adventure, it sounds like.
Oh, that's exciting. Now,
Are
wait,
you
wait.
referring to Kingdom Hearts 3 or something else?
Or Kingdom Hearts entirely.
Ooh. LOL, Light Yagami killing Goku with Death Note is strange. Yeah, I forgot they also have Death Note characters, they have Naruto characters. It's a really weird mix that they're throwing in there.
Which game is this?
It's the game that's, I guess it's kind of like Super Smash, except you have like Dragon Ball Z, Naruto,
right.
Yu-Gi-Oh,
Yeah.
Death Note, I don't know what else.
Oh, Breath of the Wild. That's why I
Ooh,
did
Breath of the
slab.
Wild,
Okay.
okay.
Nice. Have fun, Nathan. do have fun.
Yes.
And I figured you did slab because that's what you usually do to say, I'm here, I'm here.
Jump Force, that's the name of the game.
Jump Force, okay.
Yep, it's like Super Smash, but all anime. I'm willing to bet there might be some Sailor Moon in there. What do you think?
I don't know, that might be.
No, think about it. And I'm not even someone who's like big into Sailor Moon. I don't really know anything about it. But one of the classic anime was Sailor Moon.
Yeah, no, it's true. Ooh.
And now you have to picture...
Look.
The game isn't over until it's over.
Light of the
Light
past.
of the past.
And, of course, you know who posted that.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
Jump Force is for Shonen Jump character. Ah, okay, I gotcha.
Well, that makes sense.
Not gonna lie, though, I would have loved to have seen a fight between Sailor Moon and Vegeta.
Okay, continue game.
Xehanort has to be somewhere in town.
Come back here, and we can go to... Select area, world map, there we go.
Oh, heck yes, that would be funny. It would. It'd be really funny. So where are we going
Okay.
first?
Do
Do you want to just start at the beginning?
I thought about that, but there's somewhere I really want to go right now.
Pirates?
Yeah. That's the only place we do not have a single hidden Mickey. And we're missing a lot of stuff there.
Understandable.
Gonna go, you just popped in to say, give me a shot. Okay, Nathan, have,
Have
fun!
Let us know what you think of it. Appropriate. I would say you would find some hidden Mickeys around town.
Yeah, probably. Again, with the game isn't over until it's over. That's just
Castor's
really
ostriching.
fascinating. He's what?
Ostriching.
Yes, he is.
The Phoenix Wright series is going to be on Steam. Awesome. I probably won't
cool.
get it because I have it on iOS, so that works well for me. I think it would be nice if they put it on Switch. Has there been an announcement for that?
I think so.
Okay.
The thing with the Phoenix Wright games is they do really well with a touchscreen.
They do. I've actually lost track of the Phoenix Wright games. The last one that I started playing was Dual Destinies. Like, it was huge when it came out because there hadn't been a new Phoenix Wright in a while. But I know there's been at least one, if not a couple, since that one. Triderp says, gosh, I'm playing Twilight Princess and thought that Link's scream was mine for a second. But yeah, I never finished Dual Destinies. The one that came out after it seemed really interesting to me. I think it had to do with the past. I just want the Edgeworth games to come to the States. At least the second one. I actually found a fan-translated version of the second Edgeworth game. And you had to play it on an emulator. And I played all of the stories except for the last one because we just got really busy. I never got back to it. It's on my old computer that really couldn't live with me to play it. But from what I played, it was very well translated, and it was a nice game. I enjoyed the stories on it. So, yeah, I don't know why they never localized that one. It's like they localized everything else except for the second Ace Attorney Investigations game.
We good to get rid of this one?
Yeah, go ahead.
To get to that one, and then that one, of course, is the best. This one is... what?
I'm keep trying to get him to play through the third Phoenix Wright all the way to the end.
I need to, I know.
Let's see. Was that one Trials and Tribulations?
I think so.
I think it's Trials and
What do
Tribulations.
you think about this one? Delete it?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm kind of...
There are too many games I want to come to the States that are Japanese exclusive. I know, it's really annoying. But yeah, the third game just... There are so many surprising things to find out. And you only got through, like, the second case where you haven't found out anything yet, and it kills me!
Sorry!
Oh, it kills me.
Okay, we can get rid of you.
Edgeworth must not have done well here, but so many people wanted it here. It's true. And I'm one of those Edgeworth fans. If it came to any of the characters in the Phoenix Wright series, I absolutely loved Edgeworth and Franziska. I also really love Phoenix. I love all those characters, but if I had to pick a favorite, it would definitely be Edgeworth.
Okay, I'm just checking my archives to see...
You know, funny thing is, about, gosh, I don't know, 7 or 8 years ago, maybe?
Okay, Marshmallow Man is the last picture that I saved.
Nice. Hey, Kai.
Kaigoers, how you doing?
I think about 7 or 8 years ago, maybe a little less,
I
I'd
got a
always
picture
talk
of
about
them.
how, the Phoenix Wright fandom always wanted an anime. It won't happen, but it'd be so fun. And of course, they did make that anime, and I never really finished watching it. I watched a couple of episodes, and I didn't touch it for a few years. And then I just had it on as background noise while I was working. The first game of Investigations made me really love him. It's very easy to. I already loved him from the first Phoenix Wright games, especially that very last one. And was it the second game where Maya gets kidnapped? It was. It was the second game. And I love that point of the game where Edgeworth kind of catches on to what's happening and he kind of teams up with Phoenix a little bit.
Yes.
But yeah, it's hard not to love Edgeworth.
That's true, it is.
Oh. I am so sorry to hear, Kaigoers.
Oh, man, that's hard.
It is very hard.
That one's really cool.
That one is amazing. I love that one. Honestly, I think that was my favorite battle. The wolf guy.
Okay. Alright, that should do us... okay, that gives us 29 more shots. Ghosty with the raid!
Hey!
How you doing?
Hey, what were you guys playing tonight, Ghosty?
Yes, what were... Oh, I know what they were playing. They were playing Toe Jam and Earl. The new Toe Jam and Earl game came out this week.
That's right.
Yeah.
I popped on Twitch to see who was about, and I did see that you guys were playing Toe Jam and Earl. That's awesome.
I was curious about it. I would have hopped on, but I was busy trying to solve problems on our end and wasn't able to.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me see here. Kaigoers, that is hard. That is hard being stuck at home when everyone else is, handling things like that.
We send love your way, Kaigoers.
We do.
We understand what it's like to lose a grandparent. I still remember very, very well when we lost our great-grandmother, and it wasn't very
Okay,
easy.
we're off.
So yeah, we send love your way. Ghosty says, I was just playing Doom, waiting for Toe Jam and Earl tomorrow. Okay, I'm so excited. I am very
there we
curious because Toe Jam and Earl was one of those games of our childhood.
It was. And this is a new one. This is the first new Toe Jam and Earl game in a while.
Of all the games to get a, I don't know if it's a remake or if it's just a new Toe Jam and Earl.
From my understanding, it's a new one.
For all games to get a, let's call it a modern edition, I never thought it would be Toe Jam and Earl. So this was a surprise to hear about.
This really is one of the best worlds in this game.
It is, it's so fun. Foxy says, Kygors, I lost my grandpa last year around this time, so I understand your loss. Sending out positive vibes. Yes, positive vibes is good.
There we go.
What did Jack say?
I enjoy this.
That's what I thought so. It's just kind of weird for him to shout out, I enjoyed that! But that's what it sounded like.
Oh, hey, he's a pirate. Doo! Who put Sora
It's
in charge
good
of
to
it?
express yourself, so...
Well, let's check it out.
You would, Sora. You would.
Let's
Tidal
do
Wave! Tidal Wave is the one that just makes no sense.
But we love it anyway.
And I love how Goofy's like, yeah!
He did it again! I enjoy this!
He does! I put us in the wrong direction, though, because I'm trying
Pass
to go this
the
way.
rum.
Drinks all around!
Okay, guys, one of the first questions of the night. If you had a pirate ship, what would you name it? What would you name your pirate ship?
Fancy that. This ship's nearly as quick as the Pearl.
And just for fun, tell me the first name that comes to mind. Like the very first name that comes to mind.
Honestly, the Dawn Treader.
A very terrible one came to my mind.
And I wouldn't name it that because it's already a name of a ship. But you said first thing that came to mind. Kygor was the Unsinkable. It'll sink, trust me.
First thing that came to my mind was the Salty Stitch.
The what?
The Salty Stitch.
Oh my gosh.
I know, it was terrible. But that was the very first thing to come to mind.
Okay,
The Orange Kitsune.
The Orange Kitsune. Oh, I like that.
I like it too.
Actually, you know, going on that fox theme, I think I would say the Flying Fox.
The Flying Fox. I like it.
Yeah, I think that my ship would be named the Flying Fox.
The Fleeting Fox would also be a fun one.
Ghosty
Hey,
Buns!
Ghosty!
For the resub!
Is he flying?
Yes,
He is
he
flying.
indeed flying.
I don't think I can get on top of this rock.
Caster says thank you. He's being all sleepy and lazy today, as he always
But
is.
thank you, Ghosty, for the 7 months. That is amazing.
Yay, 7 months. Whee.
I'm so confused. He usually gets the ability to glide late in the late game. I want to get on top of this rock. You know, I don't even think I can. It's not even letting me on.
Doesn't
Okay.
look like you can. Caster, how can you lay on your tail like that? It just looks painful. Ended up buying Raft on Steam. It's pretty fun. I've wanted to try out Raft. Here's the thing, though.
Let's see.
From what I know from Rosie, and maybe there's a setting you can do to avoid this, like a more casual setting, but on Raft, when you die, you lose everything.
Okay, there we go.
You hearing what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, and when you die, it saves automatically. So,
No, not when you
there's
die.
no going back to your save and having your stuff. When you die, you die.
You die. Okay, yeah, that's it's pretty crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I was trying to see if from the phone I could look at my pictures, and I accidentally snapped one too many. I had to get one picture of every one of my
Yeah, that's basically what I mean by you lose everything. You lose everything you're carrying. You gotta get picture what?
I have to get one picture of each teammate. So there's my Jack picture, and I actually kind of like it.
I like it too. He looks like he's actually posing.
Yeah, he does.
He's proud. And he's about to say, I enjoy this.
Although, honestly,
Let's see.
I probably should have angled the camera a little bit more down so that he was more in frame.
You are such a photographer.
I am. Yes, I admit, I am such a photographer. I mean, come on, you think about it. This or this? This looks way better than
I like
this.
that one. Yep.
This one?
Yep, I do.
Yeah. It's better framed.
It is. I agree.
Way better framed. Okay. All right, we have our picture. Hey, Leah.
Okay, we're off.
Yes.
You know what Jack's thinking right now?
I enjoy
I
it.
enjoy this! What's that out there? Oh.
Oh no, it's the red light gang.
It's these guys. I want to beat these guys.
Beat him, beat him, beat him.
Oh yeah, I've got shields. I gotta remember the shields. Come on. Get him, get him, get him. Okay, I got that ship.
What did Goofy say?
Take aim. Yeah, they're kind of beating us badly.
They're good at that. You could still level up your ship a few times though.
Yeah, I think that might be wise.
There's Catbird everywhere.
Oh no, that's the end of the sea. Can't go that way.
You gonna die.
I'm not. I'm gonna save this ship. We made it!
Yay!
Okay, what's this rock here?
Didn't even know this lagoon was here.
Oh, there's a lagoon. Okay.
This must be one of those hidden areas that you can
The
find.
sandbars form a ring here.
Definitely something to go look around.
I agree. In fact, that looks like a big circle that could be part of a Mickey head.
I'd consider diving down. Oh look, random barrels. I wonder what's in them. Smash him!
That's one.
I love how they were just all crawling away.
Because why not?
There was a nice big treasure chest in the background too. Smash him! Smash him! Smash him! No! They're going in the water!
I did not mean to cancel that.
Well, you can't have the summons in the water.
Oh,
so
really?
automatically canceled. The crabs are just like, heh 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 heh, we outsmarted them.
Yeah. They think they outsmarted me.
Are we gonna have another crab feast? Yeah, we are. Speaking of, I took on another art job today, so we can go have that buffet soon.
Oh, did you?
Yes, I did.
Leah's gonna be working on our new sub badges soon. I think. I hope. She's being rather quiet right now.
Yeah, I am. I just gotta find a little time to sit down and actually make them. My big
There we go.
priority right now, though, is the plush prizes.
Oh yeah, no, I totally get that.
Because everybody's been really patient while I've been playing
Yes, they
catch-up
have.
over the last few months. Speaking of plushes, today was a plush murder day.
It was plush murder.
It was plush murder. So when I'm making a plush that's got a complex design, I have to make we'll call it a dummy with the pattern. So it's just dummy with scrap fabric. And then I draw out the markings on the dummy and pick it apart so I can see how the markings look on the flat pieces of fabric. So that's what I had to do.
Return
And
the crabs.
return the crabs or something like that. So when you
That's
pick it all
it.
apart, it totally looks like plush murder. Hi. Hi, Buddy.
Hey Leah, guess what?
What?
Pizza's ready.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yay! Food time. Oh, you just got comfortable and I gotta put you down. That's okay.
We're gonna have another crab feast. I
I
want a crab feast.
Over here!
Ah!
Yay!
You just made him scratch my nose.
Oh, sorry.
Hi!
Have fun!
I love how he's just sitting. So what does post-game entail? Grinding to max level super bosses, cooking?
Cooking.
A little of each?
We are not returning the crab.
No, yeah, mostly super bosses. And, 100%ing this game.
Did you get root beer for tonight or we just doing water?
Just water. Go up, go up, go up, okay. Chest! What's in the chest? Adamantite. Nice. Okay, there's the ship. Is there anything else in this lagoon? What's over there? Gotta see what's over there. What are you looking at, Caster? Okay, he wants down. Let go of my shirt. There you go. You go sit in the chair. There. There you go. You sit in the chair and you be all cute. I'll put it right here so everybody can see you. There we go. He's happy now. He's very happy now. Okay. Now, I don't know, I've just got this feeling that there might be a hidden Mickey somewhere around here. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, what's that? Coconuts? What's with the coconuts?
Might be a good spot to find some ingredients.
Okay.
We probably should have a look at the charts.
Okay. So ingredients. I thought maybe that was coconuts. Oh, there. Miller mushroom. Okay. And what's wrong with returning the crab? Okay. Okay, go jump, jump. Oh, it's not gonna let me. Okay, so I can't go jump, jump, and then go off. No, I can't. Okay, is there any way up? Oh, the ship. The ship is how I would get up there. Okay. Yes, I see that now. Okay, let's go over here. So it was everybody else's day. My day was part good, part not so good. I at least fixed the problem with the laptop fan. Oh, that's what the coconuts did. Okay. So yeah, the fan's fixed at least on the laptop, because I was concerned about that. Didn't help with the internet problem, though. I was kind of hoping that would fix itself today, but of course it did not. Okay, come on, come on. You've been asleep all day, didn't come till 8. Oh, wow. Why were you gone till 8 in the morning? I love Blizzard Claws. This is such an amazing Keyblade form. But yeah, 8 in the morning, that's insane. That's very insane. I'm not sure what Never Fear is. I think that's Jack's thing. An overnight shift. Oh, we're doing inventory. I'm assuming it was overnight for inventory. Inventory is a rough job. That was close. It was the dreaded inventory day. Yep, I was right. Oh man, that's insane. Finish it! The professional counters were so slow. Seriously? Oh, so professional. So you like had actual professional inventory people come into the store and do it. That's interesting. See, anywhere I worked, we had to do it ourselves. Like we would, the last retail store that I worked at, we would close down on a particular Saturday, and actually, no, it was a Monday. We would close down on Monday, and we would just say, stores closed this Monday, and get there early in the morning, and it was inventory all day, and then they got us lunch. Like, we went down to the pizza shop next door, and as a whole crew, and had lunch, and they paid for it. And then it was inventory the rest of the day, and it was long, exhausting, and tiring. Slowness on your end tonight, working on commissions. Nice. Yeah, level 8. You wish you got that. But see, our manager was awesome though. I mean, she took care of us. And aside from that, I think she wanted the pizza just as much as we did. Also, Creepy, you should look at the emotes that you have available. Just nudge, nudge, hint, hint. I ate my food while I was making tags for missing SKUs. Oh yeah. See, if I could, I liked being on the counter, behind the counter making the tags. But usually, I was doing the counting. I hated doing the counting. It seems like there should have been something else down there.
Let's see.
You do have emotes, Creepy. Look at what Tridert posted.
I bet we'll find some ingredients around
There's
here.
more ingredients. Yeah, we unlocked an emote slot this week, so we've got 2 emotes now, and Leah's going to start working on the 3rd here in a few weeks. The emote that was voted on was the RIP, or RIP emote. And I'm actually working on bringing back the death counter, which we're going to rebrand the Ripometer. Because why not call it the Ripometer? Is there anything else in here? Let's see if there's something down here. It looks like there would be something down here. It was late and you were very frustrated. Oh, I'm sure. There's someone else. Oh, there we go.
There's a caster in my chair.
There is. So Creepy just discovered her ability to use the emotes.
Oh, she did.
She likes your work.
Need my seat. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, because you gifted her a subscription.
I did. Come on, come on.
Yeah, he just gifted it to you, I think, last
It was the last stream, yeah.
And you weren't around for that, so congratulations! He did! You're a
It
sub
just
now.
magically happened, Creepy. It was some kind of Twitch error.
Uh-huh. Totally.
Like totally a Twitch error.
Oh my. This is a very strong.
Why? Because Twitch is like that, I guess. Okay.
You existed, that's what you did.
You're creepy.
Also, you guys will have to forgive me for eating in front of you. It has been many hours.
It was a
since I
glitch in
last
the
ate.
program.
So what are we doing right now? Are we still in like little donut area?
Yes. Because I wanted to grab this. How's the pizza? Ah!
Mickey.
Ah! That's totally not... How does our gummy phone work down here?
That's a good question.
Yay for glitches!
The pizza was very flavorful and very yummy. So, did anybody play Pokemon Go the last few days and catch a couple of flower Pikachus and Eevees?
I did!
We did!
Those rocks look like they lead up to somewhere.
Oh, they kind of do, don't they? Hint, hint.
Nudge, nudge.
Ow, ow.
Nudge, nudge.
Okay. Ah, yeah. It looks like there's something. Oh no, it's just a log.
You've not.
Just a log.
We found a handful of Eevees, but we went all around town, didn't see a single Pikachu. Finally, one appeared in our yard. No room on the phone for Pokemon Go. Oh, that is sad.
Oh, look. We got some crabs. What's this? Oh, I see. It's just monies. Anything else?
I do have a new shiny Caterpie. Nice.
That pizza smells divine, Leah. Fishies!
A friend of mine decided to chain some Ponytas on Let's Go. She got a shiny one on the 31st.
Oh my gosh, we found buried treasure.
Ooh,
We found buried treasure.
that's why there's so many treasure here. I'd laugh if one was
Wow. What do we get? We got Hungry Crystal. I am hungry. Electrum.
still on the
So
lookout for a
many
new
of
phone to
them.
get. I'm gonna be replacing my phone over the summer.
Are ya?
Yep.
Electrum. Recalcum. Crabs. There's tons of crabs down here.
All the crabs.
Wow, that is a lot of crabs. I'm glad I found this. Hope to replace it this summer. I'm good for another year or two. I replaced my battery in December. My phone still works perfectly fine. I see no reason to replace it.
I'm still on an iPhone 5C, so
Yeah.
I'm long overdue for an update.
Apple has decided to make their products less good than they used to be and charge more for them. So I'm not buying right now. In fact, my laptop is a 2012 laptop, and I still believe is the last great laptop they made. They haven't made a better laptop since. I mean, yeah, the specs may be a little bit better, but I mean, in all honesty, it's not. They're not as good of a value as they used to be.
Want to try it?
Yes, I do. It smells divine.
It is divine.
Ooh, Foxy, yeah, you definitely need to if you're on an old phone.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, that was awesome. There was a lot of good stuff there. Now that we've at least gotten one Hidden Mickey. I love how I'm still calling Hidden Mickeys instead of Lucky Emblems.
They're never going to be Lucky Emblems. They're just going to be Hidden Mickeys.
Wow. There's a lot to go. Okay, that might still yet be a Hidden Mickey somehow. I think
You'd
it might
have to
be.
go really high up. Plus, I'm getting tired of my phone yelling at me about no space. Yeah, mine's glitchy and likes to restart itself because it's just like, I'm old, I have no space, you abuse me, blah blah blah.
You abuse me. I love how I just desert everybody else.
It's like, bye guys. You ever consider the fact that Donald and Goofy are better than you are because they can teleport?
Nah, they're not as good as me.
But you can't teleport, and they will magically appear where you are at.
It's dark magic. Donald does it.
Uh-huh. It's still teleportation.
Sora could teleport if he wanted to. He just, decides that it's more fun to, fly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on. Why? Why?
All right.
Did not want that. Ah!
It's a shame you didn't think to get one of those Italian sodas.
I know.
Full speed.
Those are amazing.
Go. Yeah.
Run away, run away, run away!
All right. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, there we go. Hopefully they don't come back, because I really need to get back to that area. I'm concerned they are going to come back, though. Ah!
Go. Go.
I love Jack's expressions.
Yeah.
I do too.
Full speed.
Yeah, phone problems are annoying.
All right. Go.
Okay, I think we're just about to outrun them.
Go.
There we go. Okay, let's look in here. Looks like there's is that a shipwrecked ship? It
Looks like
is.
it, yep.
A couple of them.
Might find some treasure.
Yeah, let's look in here. Have we been here before? I feel like we've been here
I
before.
was about to say, this area looks familiar.
Hiya. Huh. Back off. Yeah. Back off.
That has an X on it.
What about this?
Yeah.
I think it's one of those that you have to jump high.
It
and come down and attack.
is.
This might be a good spot to find some ingredients.
Oh, really?
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
I bet we'll find some ingredients around here.
Guys, you're giving me plenty of hints there. Getting the idea.
This might be a good spot to find some
gosh.
ingredients.
Someone compared the new starters to the Powerpuff Girls. Oh dear.
Are you serious?
That's what Foxy says.
Wow. What, just because of the color scheme?
Which makes no sense, really, because, I mean, that's always been the color
Or is it
scheme.
the attitudes? Oh, that's cool.
That's cool.
It's like, no, Sora, you can't take a picture right now.
Take this.
Nice.
Grabs!
What did Foxy send?
The comparison.
Ah.
I'm going to check it and be even slower at eating my food, and therefore making you wait even longer.
Yes, that's true.
Good
Isn't it fun?
spot to find some ingredients.
Okay, I get it. I'm looking for ingredients now.
Excuse me.
I don't see any ingredients, guys. I mean, what I really want to hear you guys say is...
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh. That is interesting.
Hi, Caster.
That's really cool.
I bet
That
we'll
is cool.
find some ingredients around here.
Okay, where are these stupid ingredients you guys keep yelling about?
I bet we'll find some ingredients around here.
Yeah.
They're not going to shut up
I
until you
bet
find
we'll
it.
find some
Oh
ingredients around
my
here.
gosh. I don't see any ingredients around here.
I bet we'll find some ingredients.
Ah!
Yeah.
You are going to hear that in your dreams. Hey,
Gamer!
How's it going?
You did miss the Zelda 12 playthrough. That's okay. We're gonna have some more Zelda next week.
Yep. Zelda is back.
Hey, guess what, Leah?
This might be a good spot to find some
Do it.
ingredients.
If I get Score Bunny and it's female, do you want a male Score Bunny? It's gonna be named Blossom. Ah!
I bet we'll find some ingredients around here.
Look, what is this ingredient that you guys...
If mine's a male, I'm gonna name it Speedwell.
Oh, you should. Before I get on Zelda, we unlocked Vamedo. I don't see any ingredients around here, guys.
I bet we'll find some ingredients around here.
Where? Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Oh, there we go. I found it.
I bet we'll find some ingredients.
Ah! Forget it.
I bet you
Mickey.
there's a lucky emblem here.
Oh, did you see it? Oh, there is. You saw it first, didn't you?
Let's see.
Nice.
I am just not a fan of the Lit and Evolve set, I hate to say. That was one of the sets that I actually picked a different starter. Usually I go fire, but there's been, I think, 1 year where I picked water and 1 year where I picked grass because I just wasn't a fan of the fire starters those years.
Yeah. I'm definitely a fan of this fire starter.
Mm-hmm, me too.
See, I'm with you. I enjoy fire. Also, I think it's interesting that we've pretty well already decided that you're going to go sword and I'm going to go shield.
And we haven't seen the exclusives yet, so it might change.
It might
I
change.
mean, with Sun and Moon coming out, I was going to go Moon, but the more they started revealing the exclusives, I kind of veered over to Sun.
Yeah. I got this feeling that they're going to change people's minds.
It's happened before.
Because they have to know most people are going to want to go with sword rather than shield. What do you think of the Pokemon? Oh, I thought it's awesome. Definitely a fan of Score Bunny. But having said that, the water starter, and I always forget his name. The water starter looks awesome as well. Grenuki? Was that the name of the monkey?
I can't
Grass
remember.
monkey? He looked okay. For a monkey Pokemon, and I'm not normally a fan of monkey Pokemon, for a monkey Pokemon, he actually looked really cute. But, or Grookey, it's Grookey.
Scobble.
Scobble, okay, yeah, Grookey. Grookey looked cool. Scobble looks awesome. I do like the way that Scobble looks, and I especially like the whole blending in. But Score Bunny, there's just something about Score Bunny that's
I'm
awesome.
sorry, you say Grookey, and all I can hear is, I am Grookey.
I am Grookey.
Exactly.
Is there anything else down here? So I think there would be more hidden in amongst the ships here. Kind of thinking there might be. I want to explore this area a little more. Especially down here. This looks like something that might be... I have a feeling a lot of the secrets in this world are going to be underwater.
This feels so much more safer than Subnautica.
Does it?
Well, you start diving down, it gets all dark, and you wonder what's there.
I really need to play some Subnautica. It looks like a fun game.
It is. Apparently, you can hatch your own cuttlefish.
You can hatch your own cuttlefish.
And you can play with it.
So, Mario Maker 2 comes out in June. And I'm trying to figure out how we're going to incorporate that. We're, just a heads up, guys, we're probably going to be gone for much of the month of June. We've got an extensive trip we'll be taking. I'm going to try and get at least one stream a weekend while we're gone, but expect streams to be pretty well on hiatus in June. But I'm wondering how we can make Mario Maker work for that. And it might be something where I make June Mario Maker month, and then the first stream when we get home, it's going to be I will play all your Mario Maker levels. I'll find some way for us to have fun in June. Oh, look. We're inside a ship.
There's fish to fight. Oh, excuse me.
There's a lot of things up in the air right now, though, as far as our summer travels. Because, you know, we have some family that's sick, and
Yeah, so things are kind
so
of...
things are up in the air with our summer travels.
There's the cuttlefish.
Oh, we got it. Oh my gosh, he
Look
looks
at the
cuddly.
smile.
Like, he honestly looks cuddly.
He does, he's so cute.
Okay, they let you go into a ship, and then there's nothing in the ship for you to, like, you'd think there'd be a chest or something, or at least a hidden Mickey in this ship.
They're all psych. Look at that. I'm done eating. How about that?
Yes, you are. I'm not quite ready.
There's a way out.
I'm kind of cheating with the hidden Mickeys right now. Be like, is it going to find one?
You little cheater.
Oh, hey, whoa, no, hold on. There might be something in here.
Oh, that was a good supper. It's quite
Oh,
garlicky this time around, but
Yeah.
I love garlic, so it didn't bother me as much.
Okay, there's nothing else in this ship, sadly. Let's exit here. Oh, but there's something up here. Is that another ship? That's something. It is another ship, okay. Let's get some monies.
We used to frequent this mall that would sell these pretzels, and I'd always get the garlic ones. So that kind of made me,
Well, it's Auntie Anne's pretzels, guys.
It is, it's
You
Auntie
guys
Anne's
know what
pretzels.
Auntie Anne's pretzels is.
and the more garlic you eat, the more you start to crave. So just a little bit of garlic didn't seem like enough. And that kept going on and on and on, and now it takes a lot of garlic to really veer me away from something. Man, garlic's good stuff.
Garlic is amazing. Okay, I'm gonna hand this over to you. I'm gonna go get me some pizza.
Alright, could I have a request for some more ice water?
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
Okay.
Ice would be lovely. Thank you. Okay, so we've explored this area over here, right?
Pretty well, yeah.
Right? That's right, because I remember this area. So guys, I had my days mixed up earlier. I actually thought it was Tuesday a little while ago. I know, I am a couple of days behind. It was just one of those weird moments where I was like, I'm doing pretty good. I still have quite a bit of the week to go to get stuff done. I've gotten quite a bit done already. And then I had this moment of realization of, no, it's not Tuesday. The week's nearly over.
Prepare to set
It
sail.
was kind of a sad moment. Okay. Where are we going? Where should we go? I was just about to say, I'm probably going to encounter those ships anytime now. These aren't the ones, though.
Go!
Look at me, I forgot how to shoot cannons. I am good at this. that was fast.
I'm hungry.
You are hungry. I don't blame you, I was starving.
Why don't you use the ship's powers, Sora?
Heading for Port Royal?
Because I'm skipping. No, I'm not heading for Port Royal. Looking at this little island over here.
That's a little island.
Little bitty island. And it's one we've been to already.
Are you sure?
Yeah, there's a Moogle there. Pretty sure we've been there.
Mogo!
Though it wouldn't be a bad idea to go to Port Royal. I'm sure there's some hidden Vickies around there.
Yeah, I agree. You do need to go to Port Royal.
Does this island look familiar to you?
Yes.
Okay. We will turn. And we'll go to Port Royal. Don't you steal my napkin. Are
My
you
napkin
crazy?
now.
You stole my napkin! What are you, a pirate?
Can I steal a napkin, please?
Oh shoot. Mid-drink, seriously?
Well done, mate.
So, Gamer, you didn't tell me what you thought of the Pokemon Direct. And anyone else who hasn't commented on it yet.
Yes, tell us.
Yes!
What do you think of the new world? What's it called again?
The what?
The region?
Many of them quite
So what? A real pirate isn't
I can't
scared to
remember what
explore.
Galar?
Yeah, I think it is Galar.
Galar, yeah. I love the fact that it's based on the UK, which is just cool.
Amazing. I love it. That's just a theory so far, but I would say it does because it follows the pattern. You know, we've had France, we've had kind of a Polynesian culture, the whole like Hawaiian Islands thing. So I could definitely see this being like a UK release with the evidence that we've seen so far.
I was sitting here thinking, you know, it would be interesting to see how they would treat an American region. Then I realized, oh wait, Hawaii is America. So technically speaking,
It's a different culture though.
It is.
So,
It really is.
Yeah.
oh, is it Holland? Oh, they did it for Gen 5? They did America for Gen 5? What was Gen 5?
I've got to think. So let's see.
Interesting.
Gen 5 was black and white, was it not? If so, how was it America based? I never really picked up on that. Okay, so it was black and white. Yeah, how is it based on America? I mean, it's been a long time since I've played, so maybe I'm just not remembering. But do enlighten me.
Well, and you never got into black and white much, did you?
I did, actually.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Black and white, so I had only ever had my Game Boy Advance. So the last one I had played was Ruby and Sapphire, which was years before. I never played Diamond and Pearl. And some years passed, I can't remember how many, and a friend really wanted me to play with her, but I could just never afford a DS. So she sent me her old one, along with Pokemon Black. And that's how I got back into playing Pokemon games again. So it was based off of New York. Was there a large city in particular, or it's just been so long? Like, I don't even remember much about all the. Wait a minute, no, it's all coming back to me now. Yeah, there was this like really huge city, wasn't there?
Okay.
As far away from the road. Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, Sinnoh, the director's column. Inspiration, New York City. Interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's been so long since I've played Black and White. But you know what? Black and White really stood out to me because of N. he made such an interesting character, and that's actually why I was telling you you need to play Black and White. Even though it seems like with a lot of the Pokemon games, there's kind of the whole same old thing. It is such an interesting character that you're against.
Interesting.
So yeah, I mean, I have it. If you ever want something else to play when we're like on a trip or something, you should just use my DS and play it.
I might have to.
Ooh, what was that? It was nothing.
But that would entail erasing your game, wouldn't it?
It would, but I mean, I already erased my game once to start over, and then I didn't get very far into it because Black 2 and White 2 came out. So I went on playing that.
Right.
So I mean, it's really not being used right now. The only reason why I have it is just in case I could ever want to play it again.
Right.
I have Soul Silver, Black, White 2, and a couple of others sitting in my collection, and they really haven't been touched in a number of
I
years.
bet you there's a
But
lucky emblem
I don't want to
here.
sell them in case I ever want to play them
We've never
again.
been down in here.
What did he say?
There's a lucky emblem down here.
Ooh.
I'm surprised you missed that.
It's because it was while I was talking.
Oh.
Such a dark place. Maybe it's up
Yeah,
here
this is
somewhere.
tough.
Hey, it's a dude. Hi,
is a
Mr.
dude.
Dude. Talk to
You're
me!
down in the Port Royal cells.
You won't talk to me. I am sad. It's a ball and chain with a hidden Mickey.
With a hidden Mickey on it, yep.
There you go.
Let's see. Nice.
He's just like, here, take a picture of my butt.
Pretty much. Big chest.
Yeah.
I like the detail of the wheel on the chest.
I do too. Kind of got this like skeleton theme going on it too. People just keeping their money.
Smash all the
straight.
pots!
I swear.
Got to keep a watchful eye. These are troubled times.
You don't say.
When in all
The treasure chest did something wrong? What do you mean? Oh, because it was in jail.
was
I
in
gotcha.
jail.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Leah knew what you meant right off.
Yep. It's a melon!
Huh?
Boy, I'm gonna go save.
Yeah, good idea.
Apparently you just jump on it, though. Okay, where do you want me to save? Over here?
Sure.
Okay.
It did take me a sec, but it was appreciated. Oh
It's so
my gosh.
cute! Use the cannons, correct the fort, plan invasion. Ring the bell to fire all cannons at once. Oh my gosh. So do you just attack? Yes, you do.
Wow.
Ah!
You could have rang the bell.
True, it's not like you're limited on how many times you can ring it.
Midnight of the stream. What goes into 100% of this game, and more specifically, what are we currently grinding for in Pirates? 100% of the game is going to be getting all treasure chests, getting all hidden Mickeys. I would ring the bell.
Yeah, I'm going to.
I guess you can't do it. Maybe you can only do the bell once.
That's why
You're
I
about to
wasn't
die.
doing it.
You're about to
Yeah!
die. Oh! Space Invaders, but with pirates. Yeah.
They're
finding
flans. It's so
They are flans.
random. But at
So
the
yeah,
same
it's
time-
getting all the hidden Mickeys, getting all the treasure chests, beating all the optional bosses. Basically, a lot of work.
Did you see him shake his head at me in disapproval?
Yes, he was totally disapproving of
He
you.
was.
Yeah, this is basically like the Heartless 13.
It's too cute.
It is
I
cute.
agree. It is cute. This kind of Heartless would make a really cute plush. Hi, Caster.
No, you know what this is making me think of is Plants vs. Zombies.
I could kind of see that. Who is your favorite zombie in Plants vs. Zombies?
Oh, I can't remember. It's been way too long.
No. I like the bucket head.
Buckethead was fun.
No! No!
Wrong one, no! Let me try.
Wah! I was trying to save my bell. The perspective is a little weird, I agree. There's sometimes where I think it takes a certain cannon to take down one of them, but it's actually the cannon next to it.
Yeah, the perspective is weird. I was noticing that.
I kind of want to try some creature designs sometime. I think it would be fun. I mean, you have these cute little guys, and they're designed after a plan.
It's true.
Final Fantasy has a bit of a habit of doing that, though.
I don't know how I'm gonna get that one in the back there. The one with the melon flying around.
I know, I rang the bell, and it got it. But you gotta be careful with ringing.
Yeah.
The bell!
Okay, hurry. These two. No. What are you doing, Sora? What are you doing?
Like the vantage point aspect, but the weird top-down is confusing. Yeah, I agree.
I'm kind of getting
Look at
used
their
to
little
it.
arms flapping.
What is?
It's so funny.
Okay. Hurry. No, Sora, go to the other one. Why are you doing that one?
You gotta go over here,
I see it.
or ring the bell. No!
Ah!
Clap, clap,
We do
clap.
good? He's clapping!
I love watching their little
He's
hands.
clapping! We got watermelon. We did it good.
This was just posted. Do you get it?
Oh, I totally get it. And it's so true.
It is so true.
I've only been in existence for 24 hours!
I'm gonna post it in the general chat, guys.
Oh, poor guy.
I know.
Oh, he's only been around for a little while. Okay.
It's so true, though.
It is. Sadly, it is. Okay. Let's see. Let's just check our gummy phone. See what. Is it mini games or? This feature's still not unlocked. Been curious about that for a while. The Flantastic 7. Oh yes. The we were right. It is a flan. The Flantastic 7. Okay. But it doesn't tell us what our high score needs to be. I'm just gonna do it until they clap and give us something and call it beaten.
That works.
Yeah, I feel sorry for poor little Score Bunny. Have the others been saved from the tyranny?
I'm sure not.
If not, it's only a matter of time.
Yep.
I'll bet there's a lucky emblem here. Sadly, it doesn't work when I do it. You know, I wonder how that works. You know, somehow whenever they say that, one magically appears. Wish I had that power.
It would. Be
I
nice.
wish there was a pizza here. Oh, look, pizza.
Oh, that would be nice, but we would be
I wish there was $1
Very
million
unhealthy.
here. Oh, look, $1 million.
suddenly life is easy.
I wish there was a new car here.
Did you ever read the children's story about this
Let's
the
see.
family who lived in a poor little village? Actually, I think it was just a husband and his wife. And I don't remember the
Let's
whole
see.
story, but basically he either makes or he finds this pot that when you put something in the pot, the thing gets duplicated.
Okay, so you have to, when you talk about making or refining pot, I'm thinking of something different than...
I knew you were going to say that, even though I said a pot.
Just like, what kind of pot are we talking about
No,
here?
like a clay
Yes,
pot.
I get it now. The kind that Link likes.
Yes, but whenever you put something in the pot, it duplicates. There's two of them. So, I forgot what he did this with. It was like with a fish or something. He put it in as 2 fish. So he took the fish out, and he put them back in. There were 4 fish. And he was just thinking about what he could do with this, with, like, money, with everything else. And I don't remember how the story ends, but whenever you think about getting things easily like that, that's what comes to mind. I'm just like, I wish I had one of those duplicate pots.
Okay, so I just had this thought, as you were explaining that, of this comic, where Link is adventuring through the woods, and he comes across this field of marijuana plants. And then...
Smash the pot!
And then he gets this look of... or, you know, some weird look, and the next thing you know, the whole field is ablaze.
Burn the pot. Oh,
Sorry,
my.
it was all I could think about while you were
Just thinking
explaining
about
that.
how Link's antics would be afterwards.
Can we go over there? I
Because
guess we...
he would be inhaling all of it, and then he'd be going into the town, and he'd be smashing a lot more than just the pots.
Yes, this is true. Oh, I can come through here. Okay. Ooh.
There's a tent, which we basically never use.
I forgot there's tents in this game.
I know. It's just, when you play Final Fantasy IX and you use a tent, you get the little, they're going to sleep thing going on.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like this really, really short little clip of them in the tent sleeping, and it's night.
It reinforces the idea that
they-
you are indeed using the tent.
Exactly. But in other games, it doesn't do it. It just heals you, and it's more or less like a Phoenix Down or a potion.
So, I think one of the best things about Kingdom Hearts 3, and this is going to sound weird, but none of the other Kingdom Hearts games had this, but Kingdom Hearts 3 has this, NPCs. And when I say NPCs, I mean specifically townspeople living in the town, walking in the town. You actually realize, oh, these towns aren't empty. There's actually people that live here and
Well, I
walk
mean,
here
in
and
like
talk
Kingdom
here.
Hearts 2, there are people in Twilight Town and Radiant Gardens and stuff like that.
There are, but
Not to this extent.
not nearly to
yeah.
this extent. Like, this area actually feels bustling, lived in. And the same with, is it Thieves? Is it
Yes,
Thieves that's,
yes.
yeah.
Yeah, it was very, very much bustling.
It
Yeah,
was.
people, and I like how over the course of time in the game, you went from Thebes being like, because it was attacked, it was in rubble, and then you go to people like constructing it. It was very nice.
It's very tasty.
Very tasty. You know, I was never
What is this?
big
What's this?
on the Hercules movie, but it does very well in Kingdom Hearts.
It does.
And I love the whole Colosseum aspect, even though we didn't get it this time
This
around.
would be a good spot to find some ingredients.
That's not the message I wanted to hear, Donald.
I was just thinking the same thing. Hold on a minute, Go back and pan the camera around a little bit. Okay, go inside that building again. It's not a building, but you know what I mean. Pan around. A little more, a little more. Aha! I knew it! Right there.
Treasure chest?
No, 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 no. It's a Mickey. It's right there.
Ah!
Let's see.
Nicely
I saw
spotted.
these bricks standing out. I'm like, no, I'm gonna make him look anyway.
No, I appreciate it. Like, I'm gonna give it to you.
Okay. Oh yeah, because you're still eating, aren't you?
I am.
Yeah.
Surprised they didn't say that message, but it's also kind of nice if they're not saying it like every time. Smash all things. Hi, Caster.
Oh.
Most needy cat ever.
Yep.
It almost looks like a really tiny hidden Mickey. It's not what it's meant to be, but... Yay! Nobody's.
Take this.
He smells the pizza.
I'd forgotten that a lot of the different nobodies were actually controlled by a particular Organization 13 member.
Yeah.
And you could tell, too, because you can see the theme of that member, because this is completely Luxor, or however you say his name, right now.
That's right.
And then you had the ones that had the gun, which is Zigbar.
You know, I can't believe we still don't know what's in the box.
It's like I said, it's another FNAF situation with the box.
What's in the box? What do you guys think's in the box? Like, seriously.
Question, what do you guys think is in the box?
What is in that stupid box? So many.
Indeed. Let's see. Oh, that was just the second one that I had found. So... And this one's also in Port Royal, so does that mean these three at least are in Port Royal?
Might be.
I think the Master of Masters is shoved inside the box. No,
But
it
that
is...
can't be.
It is the Master of Masters Horcrux.
It's Horcrux.
Yeah, so he can be brought back. The Master of Masters, guys, is actually Voldemort.
Yeah, it's Zigbar. Is the
The, Luju.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
Which, by the way, I think the name Luju is kind of a cool name.
and at this point, guys, you know, obviously spoilers because we're playing the game.
Oh gosh, we should have said that first. But I think those of you who are here
Yeah.
watched us play.
Voldemort.
So, Voldemort. 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 Oh, Voldemort.
What if the Master of Masters really is Zigbar?
That would be crazy. Then he's knocking at Luju, being like, hey, is it time for me to come out yet? No? Okay, I'll wait. Then he starts kind of like inwardly grumbling to himself because he told Luju to never open the box.
What else could it be? Zignort?
Hello, Mr. Depressed Guy. Can I fight you? Can I hit you?
He's dead.
Wah. He's not dead. He's just moping.
No, he's totally dead. He's not even moving. Try setting him on fire.
He's passed out because he got drunk.
Try setting him on fire.
I can't do magic.
Oh. No magic within the town?
Apparently not. That's sad. I wanted to burn it down.
I did too. I think it would be fun.
It would be.
Nice rousing port fire.
Pillaging port fire. Ha 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 ha.
See, even Foxy agrees. He's dead.
No, he's dead. I'm not dead yet!
I'll be stone cold in a moment.
I feel happy! I feel happy! Ooh!
I have not seen Holy Grail in so long. It's on Netflix now.
We need to watch it sometime.
Actually, that would be a good movie night. It really would. We might do that. We are going to be gone for about a week toward the end of March. So we might throw in a movie night while we're gone, just so that we have something to do. We might watch Holy Grail for that movie night.
This would have been a fun spot for a Mickey head.
Would have been. Could still be.
Boot! No, it doesn't swing.
Oh, that's a shame. It's like I'm looking at everything.
Oh, I know, that's what I'm doing. Totally would watch, never saw a full Monty Python.
What? Oh, we gotta
Hey,
fix
Foxy, have you seen the Dead Parrot sketch? I might need to link you to a couple of things.
that. Dead Parrot sketch is pretty good. I like the airplane sketch.
I love the airplane sketch. I also love the Deadly Joke sketch. Remember that one?
The Deadly Joke sketch is amazing.
It is brilliant. Not sure if I did. Okay, we're gonna have to link you to a couple of things after the stream.
Yes, we are.
And I'm going to have to actually do it this time, because last time I said I would do it, I totally forgot.
The fish slapping dance.
I love the fish
Flish.
slapping dance. I love it so much.
Hold on, go back.
Yes.
That's a performing barrel.
I know.
That's a big trick.
We're just gonna go show off at all the worlds.
I am rather.
Yep, I didn't. I still have to link you to those neat documentaries, so I will get to that.
I am rather full and satisfied right now.
I have to. Creepy, you need to harass me until I send Foxy the funny stuff. There we go. Creepy will harass me. Flish, flish, flish. What is a flish? That's the question. What is a flish? We always called our fish an aqua puppy.
So we used to work with this girl she's rather ditzy. And we were having a t-shirt sale in our shop that we worked at.
No.
And she was to write a big sign that says shirt sale. And she accidentally switched the I and the R, so it said Shrit sale. And we all had a big laugh about it and pointed out to her. It's like, aha, Shrit sale. And we always call them Shrits when we're around her. So we're like, okay, you need to make a new sign. She's like, okay, well, this time she just left the R out entirely.
Still by mistake.
I completely by
And
mistake.
it was out there for all the public to see.
And at that point, our manager was like, get a new sign out there right now!
Also, now I'm getting a whole bunch of Discord messages from Creepy.
Why, what's Creepy saying?
Harassment! Harassment! Who was that? No, I thought it was a hidden Mickey for a moment.
So there's one time where I was working, I was a manager at an entertainment complex. You know, we had an arcade, we had go-karts, we had, there was laser tag at one point, but they had taken it out. But yeah, it was arcade and a go-kart place. And the skee ball machine, somebody had stolen all the skee balls. Well, we thought someone had stolen them. Really what had happened is they got jammed up in the machine. But I told one of the employees to go and make a sign that said out of order. And I went by and checked on it. And I called the employee over. I said, read the sign that you just put up. And she did, and she just died laughing when she realized what it said. She said, out of order due to lack of balls. And so that sign promptly got taken down and put back up in the kitchen because we served pizza as well.
Yeah.
And so that sign was forever hanging in the kitchen the rest of the time that I worked there because it was brilliant, but we had to take it down.
It's a candle.
So,
I
yeah,
wanna light it on fire.
That was an inside joke with all of us for a while. It was out of order due to lack of balls.
Wow, I'd forgotten about that one.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to find.
She was
the
awesome.
other
I loved working with her.
Mickeys.
She was fun to work with.
That is good. Okay, this looks like a face. I cannot unsee it. Do you see like the little tongue in the happy mouth?
No.
No, you don't see it?
Well, there's so many things to... Oh, I see it!
Like the two little
Yeah, no, I
eyes,
see it, I
this
see it, I
happy
see it.
mouth with the tongue.
It reminds me of
looks like a happy-
cheese.
It looks like a happy ghost.
It reminds me of cheese.
There's a hand and there's a hand. It's just this really happy looking ghost.
No, I see cheese.
I just see this happy looking phantom. It's too happy. I just want to find the Mickeys.
They're around here somewhere.
Why am I the one doing this? Stop complaining! You didn't have to go save the world, buddy.
You're gonna find the Mickeys. You're gonna find the Mickeys. You'll find them.
Yeah.
You ever figure Mickey Mouse is kind of full of himself? With, like, all the Mickey logos and everything?
I don't know. I'd go back out to see if I were you.
When they came out with the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse show, Creepy and I would always be like, look how conceited he is. He named a clubhouse after himself, and he makes a big deal out of it.
You know, it's interesting that Port Royale itself is bigger than, I would say, all of the Kingdom Hearts worlds that came before it. Port Royale is bigger than all the previous Kingdom Hearts worlds. Just Port Royale. Not the rest of the ocean, not everything that's out here. Just Port Royale.
I can't really agree with that. Remember how big the Pride Lands was?
Pride Lands was pretty big, you're
You had
right.
all these different areas you'd go
But,
to.
but still, you have to admit that the worlds in 3 just completely, dwarf the other worlds.
They do, I'm just saying, I think some of the worlds in the previous ones might be up to par with just Port Royal.
I could see that.
Look for new islands to explore.
Oh, goody goody.
Goody goody gumdrops. We were talking about fish. Do you know what I'd
Didn't
really
we
like?
sail past that rock before?
Salmon.
No, Exolidal.
Stop, 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 stop.
Reep.
Go back. What is hanging in that arch? Is that the pirate sign? Where the pirates would hang in the movie?
Probably.
Careful!
I don't care about being careful. Ah!
I'm just unbelievably curious. Doesn't say anything.
I'm not telling it to go forward. It's doing it on its own. Yeah, it doesn't say anything. We can just assume.
You know what happens when you assume,
I knew
don't
it!
ya?
I knew you were gonna say it!
You get attacked by pirates.
Exactly. Leave me alone! I'm just a little ship wanting to have adventures. Why do you have the water bottle aimed at me?
I don't. I thought I saw Pollux come out. I'm getting it prepared in case he gets the
About to
water.
say, you've got it aimed at me. There's a cat on me. This is a bad idea.
I'm making it more realistic.
No! No! Stop it!
You're getting hit by
No!
you're getting hit by cannons.
No!
It's more realistic this way.
You're bugging Caster.
Bam! Bam!
I will remember this. I will so remember it.
See, and Caster's okay. He knows that you're in battle.
Uh-huh. Castor knowing that I would be in battle would be amazing.
It's time to tempt faith.
Hit the boat!
You still have wind chasers.
It's true, I always forget about that.
I enjoyed
I'm
that.
so glad you enjoyed it, Jack. You just keep expressing yourself, man.
Ah, Jack. Time is getting to be 9:30. Oh, we got plenty of time. About another hour. Castor's happy right now.
He's very happy.
Does he have the happy look?
Yep,
Oh, he's totally got the happy look right now.
Nearly as quick as the pearl.
that's high praise.
Nearly as quick.
Why?
I knew it. He's always in this area.
Hear my call.
I better get this out. There's going to be a lot of battle.
No! Leave me alone!
Go.
Oh,
Hey,
wow.
that did a lot of damage there.
Take this.
You might actually beat him.
Get him.
One. Oh, that hurts.
Let's do this.
Keep going, Sora.
It's like you're too far away.
No,
You're
let's
getting him
get
though.
him.
You can travel no further.
How long ago? We
Please
saved
don't
at
die.
the plan thing.
I don't think we saved at Port Royale. Oh, one more hit, one more hit!
I know. Yay!
Yeah! Nice! Did we get anything for that?
EXP. Whoa,
Board
whoa,
the
whoa.
ship. Oh. Oh!
Wouldn't it be funny if there were hidden Mickeys on this ship? There's these guys, I knew that much.
Nice! Because who doesn't want to be a lion aboard a sinking ship?
Right? Let's catch it on fire!
Is this the only summon we've ever used in this game?
Yep.
I wonder what the other ones are like.
We tried a few and we weren't really big on them.
Zaji!
Hey,
How's it
Zaji!
going? We're doing good. We are having some fun here.
We are.
Working on post-game content. You're tired? I imagine you're fired, Foxy. You had a long night. Do you at least have tomorrow off as well? Or do you have to go in tomorrow?
I'm feeling tired too. This morning was the first morning of my new sleep cycle, so that's always a bit rough to start out because I completely thrown it off whack.
Yeah. Zaji likes your new emote, Leah.
Yay! I'm thinking about actually seeing if I can simplify the emotes a little more. That way we can see them better.
Yeah.
It's been a little difficult getting used to simplified stuff, which is weird for me because I like doing chibis and stuff, but I also focus a lot on detail. So sometimes it takes more time for me to actually simplify things, and I have to draw them again and again, making them a little more simple each time. We got items! Yay!
I don't think it was worth it.
I don't care. We
It was fun, though.
achieved it.
You have to work at 8 a.m., then you work on... Oh, man. Do you at least get Sunday off?
Did we ever go to this island up here with the Moogle? I know we went to the one down below, but what about this one, like, dead ahead?
Go to the one down below.
Cannons.
More!
Yeah, do me a favor and go to that one down below, because there was something there I wanted to investigate. Is that the lagoon?
I don't know, but
Go-
we're almost to this one up here.
Yeah, but I couldn't investigate the lagoon further because of that ghost ship. I'll just go to this one for now.
Here.
Yeah.
Whee!
He can fly, he can fly, he can fly.
Bye.
Forsaken Island. Now I could see, now that now that the first saga, now that the first Kingdom Hearts saga is complete, we have come full circle, completed a story. I could see them dramatically shifting the Kingdom Hearts formula moving forward and playing with new things.
I can see that. There's a lot of stuff with the other characters that they could play with as well. Sorry, I've got a cat hair in my mouth. It was very unpleasant. Yeah. Anyway, I would love to see a little more gameplay with Aqua, Terra, and Vin.
Agreed.
There's still some adventure for those guys. Terra hasn't done his Mark of Mastery. Neither has Vin, really.
I think that
And I'm
Terra
not saying
earned his mastery with
he
all
probably
he did.
did. I'm not saying it's mandatory either by any means, but I'm just saying there's still stuff in their
Prepare to
life.
set
You know what I mean?
sail.
Like, I would love to see Aqua, Vin, and Terra walk up to Yin Sid, and Yin Sid go, Master Terra, it is good to see you.
That would be so nice.
Vin, you need work. Go with Sora.
Yeah, exactly.
Retail is the worst, I agree.
Retail, ugh.
So what are you going to do? Saji, who's that question directed to? What are you going to do?
Fire!
Oi! I don't think Jack agrees with your battle tactics here.
I don't care.
Going
He's
into
not the captain
janitorial
of
work
this ship.
because I hate retail so much. Yeah, creepy. Retail is just harsh. Not
It is.
sure. I need to get my butt up and go do something different. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. I see you're talking to Foxy because Foxy said you're done with retail. Okay.
Ah. Is it this
Yeah.
over here you were talking about?
Is it the lagoon?
I don't know.
I don't think it is. I think lagoon's somewhere else. Oh well.
Going.
Cannons!
Yeah, but both Foxy and Creepy both I know are looking for
Fire!
new means of employment, and I don't know what to suggest.
It's rough.
It is rough. It was for Foxy. My advice is to make a list of every company you dream of working, and send out apps and resumes. Oh, not a bad idea.
Not a bad idea at all.
Rather be a janitor than a retail worker. You know, janitorial work is not that bad.
It's
it
not.
really is not. Yes, it's frowned upon, but I mean,
Fancy that? This
it's
ship's
not
nearly as
that
quick as
bad.
the Pearl.
There's
We work-
actually a lot of janitorial work that get a ton of money for
Yeah.
what they do. Remember that position in Springfield where they just it was trash basically and took care of around the downtown area, but
Yeah.
the pay was amazingly good.
Like, some of the best janitorial positions involve going into the office after it closes and just, taking out the trash and cleaning up, and it's not that hard.
It's not.
School janitors also aren't too bad.
Were you going to talk about housekeeping work?
Yes,
Yeah.
Leah and I worked for a while as in housekeeping, and that's a job I never want again.
No, and
it's hard
the thing is, these
work.
weren't just hotels; these were vacation condos.
So yeah,
So it was like a 2-bedroom, a living room, a full kitchen, 2 bathrooms.
Yeah.
So it was basically like an apartment.
and there was about 30 minutes away.
Why don't you use
They were
the ship's
building a power
power,
plant.
Sora?
Or it was a manure plant, is what it was. And so we had these workers, and they would cram into these condos. They were there for weeks at a time, and so you'd have like 10 of these guys living in these small condos, and cleaning up after them was nasty.
Guys, it smelled so bad.
Yeah.
Like, it's like going from outside into one of their rooms. It's like you just hit this wall
Of stink.
of stink.
Yep,
And it was terrible.
it was nasty.
The nice thing,
so
though,
nasty.
is that we weren't allowed, obviously, to touch any of their stuff. So if they left their stuff on the bed,
Yeah,
we had to be like, sorry, couldn't change the bed for you.
yeah.
Your stuff was there, so I would kind of inwardly rejoice whenever that happened.
It's like you pull back the cover and you'd see a phone, and it's like, or no, they usually have their phone there. It's usually just like an iPad or a tablet, and it's
Right.
like, oh, I guess we can't clean this bed. We can't
Too
change
bad.
these sheets. But yeah, by law, you have to clean the rooms once a week.
Yeah.
And so so it's not like we could say, well, we're not going to clean these rooms while you're in there. No, they had to be cleaned. Apply to jobs around the world in places that would just be fun to live. You never know until you try. Hey, there's some great places in Kansas City.
Yep.
But we're going to get creepy to move to Kansas City.
Oh, get him to move to Branson.
Oh, there we go.
There's a lot of stuff to do in Branson.
So where are you headed now?
I don't know. I'm just going around seeing if I can
bit
find
much,
any like
eh?
little hidden islands.
Here we go.
I hate
Bam.
leaving my mountains.
Yay!
Well, just go to different mountains. Go to the Ozark Mountains. We grew up in the Ozark Mountains. They're
Ooh,
real
look at
mountains. With all the white crabs you've collected, you can now set sail with the famous Black Pearl. You can swim. Whoa!
Ooh.
Whoa!
I am so glad for you, Jack.
Or this stream could start a company, get out of the
Here,
9 to
go to
5.
Black Pearl.
I would love to do that, but it takes a lot of work to build a stream up to quitting your 9 to 5, and we are nowhere near that. We're just barely
Pretty much.
paying for the games that we play.
Which we're really excited about, though.
Fire.
I'm excited that we're actually making enough money to pay for video games. That is, in and of itself, is just cool.
We've got
I
it.
agree.
Okay, where was I heading
Sure
again?
Explore a lot at this pace.
Oh, hi, kitty.
That's a new ship.
Yeah, it is a new ship.
Got you. Get you. Come on, come on, come on! Gotcha. Ah, missed you. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, got you. Okay, where's the big ship? The flagship. It's not just the big ship, it's the flagship. There we go. Zaji!
Yay!
Had you not
Saji!
yet followed yet?
I call
Oh, we got wind
wins.
chasers. Thank you for the follow, Zaji.
Yes,
Realize you hadn't
thank
followed
you.
yet.
I call flame.
Cannons. Gotcha.
I love that one.
Was trying to look at your sub. Okay.
Oh, accidentally unfollowed.
I gotcha. Well, hey, we're happy to have you back anyway.
Yep. Yay, refollowing day.
Back off.
Trying to. There we go.
The second welcome.
Try this.
Mr. Claus time. Always good for a second ball. Rip you to shreds. Rip you to shreds. Rip you to shreds. Ooh. I'm gonna pay you back for that one. Blizzard Claws is just so fun.
I love Blizzard Claws.
Nice. Golden Amulet, Shadow Amulet, oh, nice. Hey, guess what?
I enjoyed
Jack
that.
enjoyed it. Okay. Where exactly are we? Okay, we're here.
Sleepy kitty.
Hell's there.
Guys, it's so funny. He'll just let me do whatever I want to with him. Like,
Yes, he will.
holding him like this, playing around with his little paws. He just doesn't care.
Grab him!
Let's do
Wind
this.
chasers.
Enjoy.
He started to say it.
Tell us more about the pirate code, Jack.
Yeah, give us more timeline.
Well, this is interesting.
Oh, yeah, it
On
is.
a need-to-know basis.
Guess that means we should just follow your example.
I quite like the sound of that.
Yeah, sure. Follow Jack's example. That's great. Oh, is he coming over here? Oh, no, he's just
Like,
going to lay
I
right there.
want to.
Nope. Oh,
Good job.
I'm confused. There's nobody to attack. L1 cancel.
You're
Okay,
attacking
there we go.
the wall.
It's okay.
Caster, I know you just got comfortable, but my leg's falling asleep.
Can't enter there.
Sorry, buddy.
Put this rock over here.
It's an ice rock.
Can't get that rock either. Actually, I wonder, like, how many hidden Mickeys are down below in places like this?
Oh, I've wondered that too. Who's your favorite Final Fantasy character?
That's a tough one.
It really is.
Can I just say Sid?
Really?
We'll just make it all encompassing. Say all the Sids.
All the Sids.
No, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Favorite Final Fantasy character? That is a toughie.
I figured yours would either be Beatrix or Freya.
Freya is a definite big one. Can't help but love Freya.
Can't eat my finger.
Wow, look at all
Yeah,
the
Freya
new
is amazing.
cannons.
No, you can't eat my finger.
Digging those crabs was worth
It smells the
Ship is
pizza
a match
on
for
my
us
hand.
now.
No, you can't eat it.
Except the Black Pearl, maybe.
That's my hand.
Not any of these rocks.
Yeah.
You know, the fact that you can shoot the cannons anytime makes me wonder if there's something you can blast into.
Look at what he's doing.
Oh my gosh, why is he doing that?
I don't know. He's weird.
Yeah, I can't get on top of there. What about these this rocks over here?
Good question.
I get the
What are
feeling
you
it's going to be a
doing?
resounding no.
Come on, you're gonna fall.
Yep, for a minute I thought it was going to let me. He's just being so weird today.
He really is. He's a weird cat.
He's a special needs kitty.
He really is.
So part of me wants to go get the Black Pearl, but the other part of me is like, but this is my pirate ship.
Oh, go get the pearl.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You'll still be in charge of it. Just under Jack. Besides, Jack claimed this one too, if you don't remember.
No, he didn't
Okay,
claim this
we're
ship.
off.
That was the fake
That was
Jack.
the fake Jack, that's true.
No, this piratey ship is ours.
Piratey ship.
Yes. Ships and I'm gonna go to. Oh, you can warp. See,
forgot
Sora
about
does
that.
have the ability to warp. I told you.
That's true.
Okay, now he's being cute and cuddly. Look at this. Look at this. He's just.
He just takes it.
He does. Ah. Okay. Let's see. We are here on Sandbar Island. Okay, yeah, this is where I want to be. Okay, let's very carefully wheel around. I don't want to attract attention. Okay.
Yeah.
Get up here.
Yeah.
Can I go to the very top? I don't think I can. I think I can only go up to here. No. Sora, go up to the very top there. No, there. Okay.
Let's see.
I don't think it's a Mickey. I don't.
No, I don't think so.
I mean, I'm trying to see if maybe there's a specific... I don't know. There might be a specific...
Pacific?
Specific,
Pacific.
a specific, But even then, I don't think that the circles are going to match up. Yeah, it's not. It was worth a shot.
It was. It's good to think that way.
Well, you have to.
Okay, we're off.
Well, if it was, it would be out this direction. There is a part of me that's still curious about this. Let's get up here.
Yeah.
Because if you look at it, see, now it looks like a circle.
Let's see.
But yeah, there's not enough in the way of ears. That's a shame, because that could have been a good one. Just put way too many tater tots in the oven. I have no regrets.
Tater tot party. No, you can't have my iPad.
Tater tots, ooh,
Yeah, my
tater,
bad.
tater,
Nope.
tater, tater tot. You gotta eat them all. Oh, tater tots sound good.
Yeah, they do.
I could go to Sonic and get a large tater tot right now and have no regrets.
Prepare to set.
The huddled aisles. Let's check the huddled aisles.
Pidoke.
Is there one more ship?
I can't remember. There's
Upgrade,
green,
I mean?
red, and blue, right?
Huh?
There's green, red, and blue, right?
What do you mean green, red, and blue?
The orbs, the color of the orbs. I took down one with red orbs.
No,
you
no,
took
no.
down
I mean,
blue
is
orbs.
there one more ship upgrade? That's what I meant to say.
Oh, upgrade.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, level 10.
I thought there was. Nope, we've maxed it.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
We have 18 side cannons and 8 fore cannons.
Mwahahaha. We are powerful. No regrets. Indeed. Or regrets.
Love the fact that we can shoot our cannons anywhere.
I do too.
Okay. No. Don't, sorry. We want to check this place out really quickly. I don't know if we've been here or not.
Probably have.
I'm about at the point of saying let's move on to another world.
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling it too. I do want to see what happens when you go get the pearl, though. Though it might just be no difference. You're just sailing around in the pearl.
Gramps, here, located, found.
We don't need any more.
There's a lot of them, though.
Yes, which tells me I need to investigate this area.
You won't catch me dogging in there.
Why am I not surprised? Okay, sorry, you can stop going down now. All these crabs that
Hey!
will do us no good. Okay. Still more crabs.
I think it's just gonna be all crabs.
Well, you know, chests and Mickeys, you gotta at least try. You gotta at least look. You never know what you'll find.
What if there was a Mickey formed by crabs and you collected them all?
Nah, they wouldn't do that.
Nah, I know they wouldn't.
There was something about the way these shadows look that made me go, Mickey?
You won't catch me dogging in there.
He really wants to let us know he's not going to dive down here.
He really loves to express himself.
Yes, he does, actually.
I could see them doing a hidden Mickey compiled of like Coral Reef and such like that.
That would be cool. I just want to see how deep I can go. Okay, that's as deep as I can go.
Ugh, cat. You can't have the iPad. He keeps trying to paw at my iPad screen. I'm just like, no.
He likes screens.
That
It's
is
like his
expensive
hobby.
equipment. I know his hobby
Okay,
is screens.
this
so
reminds me of the end of the first movie where Jack dives into the water after escaping execution and turns the corner and there's the pearl. It's the exact same
Yep.
scene.
I've been here actually because I was swimming around looking for the ship, and you were like, "I can't believe you lost the ship," and I'm like, "It's around here somewhere."
There it is!
Exactly. Except now we can fly.
I'll wait on the ship.
Of course you will. Still can't.
You know, it would be kind of fun to watch you stream Subnautica one day.
That might be fun.
Go on an underwater adventure.
Would definitely be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I've got an idea of what I want to do right this minute. There's a part of me that just wants to be like, okay, look, Sora, make 2 more little loops with this rope, then take the picture.
Yeah.
Okay, we're off.
Wait, are these circles islands that we have already explored? They are. So actually, it's showing us the islands we haven't explored yet.
Oh. That's pretty sad that we just realized that.
It is actually, but the important thing is we realized it.
Better late than never.
Exactly. Like Fox said, no Rargets.
No Rargets.
No Rargets.
Crazy.
Hey, Leah, in case you didn't remember, don't forget to send Foxy all the stuff.
Yep, I see it.
Except we've already been here. I thought this was where we had been. I keep hitting the wrong button to disembark. Yeah, this was the place with the... Yeah, we definitely explored the heck out of this area. I don't know if I actually went into this ship here.
I find the fish heartless to be cool.
They're pretty cool. Ooh, that was effective.
It was very effective.
Interesting you can't change Keyblades in the water.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I find that really weird. It's such an odd thing to take away from your movesets.
But we can still cast magic somehow.
Yeah, just different magic.
Water magic.
I bet we'll find some ingredients around here.
It's not what I'm wanting to find down here. Ooh, treasure.
Chest!
It's a good thing I did come down here.
Why don't you play a minigame? We found one of those earlier.
Yeah, I have been neglecting those as of late.
Yep.
There we go, there we go. So guys, yeah, I've thought a long time what we could do for sub badges. At first I thought we would do cosplay with the duet, but now I'm thinking just to keep it simple, doing stars.
Hey,
Yo!
Bars! Thanks!
How you doing, Bars? Yeah, thank
how
you
you
for the
doing?
congrats. So I'm thinking about doing different stars and having, with each tier, making them a different color and more, you know, big and grand, because we do have a bit of a night sky theme.
One
So-
of them needs to be the obvious gold star sticker.
Oh, that's funny.
Muscle! Open the box, open the box.
I'm
open the box,
trying!
Open the box, open the
There we
box.
go.
Yay!
Oh, it's a map of Ship's End. This must be a pretty large area
Indeed.
to have a map. Okay, well, this is the end of Ship's End.
Okay, play minigame.
Alright, fine, I'll play a minigame.
Do it!
Classic Kingdom. Which one?
Do the one we just got. It was Prison Escape.
Prison Escape sounds fun.
Hey, take a look at this.
A friendship, a murder, a revenge. Oh! It so makes sense. Battle. Oh.
I'll post it in the Discord.
Oh my gosh, no way.
What?
There's 2 pages of them.
Oh! Come on, isn't 1 page enough?
No kidding.
We can't have Sephiroth or Coliseum battles,
Pull
but we
the
get 2
switch
pages of these.
And open the cell without letting the guards see you. Move over to the switch and press. Okay. It's a. Oh! Oh, it's a stealth game. Oh, I like these kind of stealth games. Okay.
Oh, interesting.
Uh-oh. They're on to me!
Oh! I have to say, these games
Ah!
are really charming.
They're awesome.
I love them. I know I was just saying, why do we have 2 pages of them? But I also like them at the same time.
I'm seeing what I should have done though. Oh! I'm so dead.
Dun dun dun.
Man.
We got to buff out the game. Who needs old lovable characters?
Aha! Lost him.
Oh no, they're coming! Oh, that was
yeah!
close.
Okay. I love the fact that it's Pluto.
I'm just trying to imagine how they would be in a situation where Sora's having to bust Mickey out of prison.
Oh, so he wouldn't turn. Ah! This one's hard. This one is legitimately hard. Okay. Normally, I only play once, but that was so short-lived. And this one, I did not play very well. I know what I need to do now. It's very easy.
I love the little Sora on these games.
Oh, he's awesome. Okay. This is where it gets a little more tricky.
You ever wonder how you would look in that style? Especially you with your beard.
It would be interesting. Ah! No! Okay, okay.
You failed.
So I did.
I don't know how you managed that.
That was close. That was close. Okay. Ah, I am so dead. Oh, he tricked me. He tricked me.
They really, once they have you in their sights, they stay on your tail.
Yeah. Ah!
No!
He's lost me. I love how he's like shining the flashlight around looking.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty cool. Yay!
Yeah, that one was close. That one was close. Okay. Ah! Okay.
I love how there's one that's asleep.
Of course. He's awake. Oh, that one was close. Okay. No, 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 no! Oh, I did not mean to do that!
Oh, I wonder how many stages there are.
I think it just keeps going.
You'd think it
Okay.
would need to stop at some point. Oh, look at that one. Double flashlight.
Alright, well... That does it for that. And we got the Mickey head, so that's what's important.
Yay.
Okay. Yeah, after a while, like, the story just got so big, it was like, I'm not doing classic Mickey right now.
Well, it's kind of forgettable.
Very.
As charming as it is, it's forgettable. The only reason why I remembered it is because we found one in a chest here.
Yeah, and we need to do it at least once, if not twice, a stream from now on.
Yeah, I agree.
Because we gotta...
Lobster.
Huh?
Lobster.
I want
We got
lobster.
lobster. I've never had legit lobster before.
Mmm, so good.
I think I've only had the fake stuff, which I didn't really care much for.
Yeah, fake lobster is... meh.
That's just it. It's just meh.
Yeah. Oh, hello? Okay, let's see what else is down here. Oh, is that a way in? Let's see if there's a way in this ship. I don't think there is. No, I do not believe so. And no Mickeys.
Let's see.
Just do a quick little look around with my Mickey detector. You've had lobster and you didn't like it. Oh, really?
So you like crab and you don't like lobster?
Crab is so good.
Oh, crab is divine. I've always wondered if they have a similar taste. Because they just kind of seem like similar creatures, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I know they're probably vastly different. If Destroya was here, he would probably really educate me there.
Yes,
And I
you
wouldn't mind either. I love being enlightened by Destroya. Creepy's the same. Watch me be the same as you two. Like I said, I have no idea because I've never really had actual lobster.
Love crab, don't like lobster. Crawdad,
I
you...
love
oh, crawdad,
crab
interesting.
so much. Crawdad. I haven't had crawdads either. Funny thing though, I used to go down to, there were a couple of creeks by where we lived in Ava a long time ago, kind of in southern Missouri. And
That's all it is.
I loved going to the creek with my aunt and catching crawdads.
Okay, I think we found everything there's to find in here.
You ever wonder how he's swimming well with those big shoes on?
He just is.
Back off!
You know what I really want?
What?
Some salmon tacos.
Oh, we haven't done salmon tacos in a while.
We haven't. It probably sounds weird, and it sounded a little weird to me first, but we made these like little street taco style salmon tacos, and they're so good.
I did breakfast tacos for lunch.
That
I
you
bet we'll
did?
find some ingredients around here.
Goofy!
It's the same place.
I know. I wanted to see if he'd still say it.
Yeah, we need to go try that Chinese buffet. I mean, it's like,
Yes, we do.
I think it's $8 or $9 for lunch, but in that lunch you get crab and salmon, among other things. I think there's sushi as well.
There is sushi, I remember.
And then you've got like the soft serve ice cream and stuff like that. It's, as long as you eat your money's worth, it's quite worth it.
Yeah.
I mean, just for the crab and the salmon alone.
I love the fact that you can glide.
I do too.
Just makes getting around here so much easier.
You know, I thought about it one day and I really haven't had much seafood. I'd like to try it out a little bit more.
Okay, so it didn't circle this for some reason. Oh, that's where the
it's the
save
save
points
points.
are. Okay.
Womp womp womp.
I guess you should look at the key more often, huh? Okay, you know what? We're going to go we're gonna go to Port Royale. We're gonna get the Black Pearl.
Just fly into my ship.
No big deal. No biggie.
No biggie. Caster, what are you doing?
Castering.
You found a box.
There's stuff in that box. Trash, if I'm not mistaken.
That trash is about to be all over the
Come
floor.
on,
Yep.
fellas.
He's digging it out.
Oh my gosh, Cat.
There we go.
Yes.
Like, no joke. Oh, he's gonna fall if he's not careful. He was. Oh no! I gotta
Go
stop
get him.
him.
Go stop him
I
quick.
gotta stop
Go stop him quick. This
You
dum-dum of a
dumb
cat,
cat.
he's on top of a table. He's trying to get in a box, and in his process of trying to get in a box, he's about to fall off the table in the box.
Because his head is shoved in the box. My word, you're a dum-dum. I'm gonna break your little neck.
Okay, we are in the Black Pearl now, right?
Oh, Noobles!
Noobles!
Hey!
How you doing? Good to see
How's
ya.
it going?
What is he doing now?
He found he found the Ace Hardware bag.
Oh, yeah, he's been
Look-
playing in that bag. Yeah, he's going crazy.
Wow. What's going on? Our cat's being a dum-dum. He
What's
was just
new?
trying to get into a box that was on a table, and he had his head shoved in the box. And he was trying to get more into the box, and by doing so, he was pushing it along the table, so I just had to jump up and go grab him before he fell off and broke his neck. But we are doing post-game content on Kingdom Hearts 3, and having a pretty good time of it. Did I get my hair cut? I didn't.
All right.
So, it's still short from when I got it cut last time. When I get my hair cut, I get it cut quite short, so it'll be a while before I have to get it snipped again. That's just my preference.
Right.
Glad to
Okay,
catch you in the best world. We love this world.
Is that the Forsaken Isle? Okay. Yeah, this world's amazing.
Oh,
Found
nice.
the lucky emblems, but haven't done much past. Yeah, we haven't found all the lucky emblems.
Yeah, we're working on the lucky emblems.
We got enough. Okay, there's something I don't like about the Black Pearl. It's hard to it's a little bit harder to aim. I'm finding. Maybe not. You can travel no further. Wait a
Does it
minute,
go faster? Seems like it goes a little faster.
It might go a little faster.
Ouch.
Cannons.
Actually, no. It's locking on.
Nice.
Like, notice when it goes red.
So, Noobles, so I take it you've beaten the game. What did you guys think about it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the Forsaken Isle. That's where I'm trying to get to. Because I think there in the Forsaken Isle is where we're gonna find the Battle Orb. Or Battle Gate. It's Battle Gate, that's what it's called.
We can hope.
Because I want to try this Battle Gate before we finish. And what were you guys playing tonight?
Yeah,
Noobs?
good question. What were you guys
I
playing?
saw that you were streaming. No, I always do that.
Yeah, I think this one's definitely faster.
I always hit that button to cancel because it's the cancel button. And oh,
Ah ha ha ha.
go away!
No one wants you.
A little longer. There! There we go. He enjoyed that.
Still need to play San Francisco and the final stuff, but I've seen Jessica do all of it. A few bland moments, but overall the game's great.
It's a great game, it really
It is a really great game, and I was quite happy with how it ended. Would have loved to have had our Sephiroth battle, but overall, really, really great
Wait a
game.
minute. We can afford to save the king and save the queen now.
Ooh, nice. We're playing Sly
Playing
Cooper.
Sly
last
Cooper.
night.
Oh yeah, I did.
that's
I did jump into your
right.
Sly Cooper
Yeah.
stream.
Super
Um,
enjoyed.
Yeah, that looks fun. I really, really want to try Sly,
Sly
Cooper.
Cooper is one of those games that I kept hearing about in my childhood, and I would see like the promotional stuff.
Exactly.
But we never actually played it. But I've been curious about it.
Okay, we can do a save the queen.
Oh ho ho! It looks beautiful.
Brims with magic. And save the king, we need a blazing crystal and a pulsing crystal.
Need to find out where to get those.
Blazing crystal
Oh, that's right. You can synthesize them.
and a pulsing crystal. And then
So, Noobles, what's your favorite Kingdom Hearts game? You have to exit and go back, remember?
that's right, I forgot about that.
That always trips me up, too.
I know, it's stupid. But I can kind of understand why.
Yeah.
Nice.
Gorgeous.
Okay, now...
We need to get the ultimate weapon.
Yes, we do. We need to get a few more ingredients for that, though.
Honestly, still a huge fan of the original. It's hard not to be. I mean, the original is classic. For me, I think it would be a tie between Kingdom Hearts 2 and Birth by Sleep.
I agree, although 3 is really good.
That's true. 3 is amazing.
But yeah, there's something about Birth by Sleep. The command boards, the
Command boards were funny because at first we were like,
Oh, this is stupid.
we have to play this. This is stupid, but
we grew to love it.
we did. Once I kind of figured out how the game went, I just really loved it, and I became kind of obsessed with every time I'd play taking complete control of the board. And I took pleasure in watching the AIs lose money because of me.
I think the command boards are probably... but yeah, it did. It got a console port. It's on... you can get it on either Kingdom Hearts 1.5 plus 2.5
Or the story,
so far.
And so if you only have like 1 and 2, I would recommend getting the story so far because that gives you everything except for 3.
Yeah.
So that has all your stuff for like the whole journey. I've only played 1, 2, and 3. Tried playing Chain of Memories, just couldn't get into the card stuff. That was interesting for us. I mean, we love strategic kind of things. So once we got the hang of it, and once we started getting good cards, we didn't mind. We actually liked it, but it took us a while to get there. We
It
had to
did.
hang in there to get to that point.
It did, but it's a great game. Yeah, the 1.5 plus 2.5 remix, okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's got Birth by Sleep, and
Yep.
it's just from the story to the
Does
characters.
1.5 and 2.5 have Birth by Sleep, or is that 2.8?
No, that's Birth by Sleep. 2.8 is Dream Drop Distance.
Right. Which Dream Drop Distance was another one that took us a while to actually get into it.
It did, but I
Like-
enjoyed it once we did.
Exactly. We were just dragging our feet for a while when we started playing Dream Drop Distance. And I remember toward the beginning you were like, should we just say no go to this? And I'm like, no, I think we should hang in a little bit.
Chain of Memories
I'm
is
glad
definitely my least favorite of the games, but having said that, I still really enjoy it. It's a great game, it just takes a long time
And
to
I have
appreciate.
to agree with that.
It's rough.
It's rough, but also there's the whole Riku's side of the story, which is interesting to see. I want to play Dream Drop Distance. I love the world ends with you, and I'm glad it has those characters. We really want to play that game. We haven't played it yet. We plan to.
Which game?
Kind of on our long list. The world ends with you.
Yeah, I wanted to play
We
that.
keep hearing how good of a game it is. We really want to play it. It's like I said, Dream Drop Distance took us a little while to get into. We had a really rough time forcing ourselves to keep playing it in the one of the first worlds, and that boss battle was just absolutely brutal.
It was brutal. We were playing it in critical mode.
If there's a critical mode, we'll play critical mode.
We're critical mode junkies.
Exactly. But once again, once you get past the kind of slow beginning, oh, it's so much fun.
Back off!
I enjoyed it. And I don't know if you want to stay blind to it, but there was a world in Dream Drop Distance that I particularly enjoyed.
Probably my favorite world
I
in
bet
Kingdom
we'll find
Hearts.
some ingredients around here.
I don't know. This one's good, but yeah, up to that point, it was my favorite world in Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, it's hard for me to pick a favorite world in Kingdom Hearts. Pride Land definitely ranks up there because it's so fun. I love how fast Sora can go, and I'm always a fan of speedy characters. I'm hearing they're adding Critical to Kingdom Hearts 3.
I certainly hope so. I will replay this game for critical mode.
Yeah, exactly. As a matter of fact, that would be, because we kind of sped through it on stream, it would be nice just as a Overwatch kind of game to replay.
It would. It might be something that we actually come back to after we finish Final Fantasy X. And just do a quick... looky there!
I don't know, with so many games on our list, since we've already played this, I say we move on and do another game.
Well, it would be something where we wouldn't try to 100% it. We would just get through the storyline kind of thing.
I still say we should just do another game.
Yeah, it just depends.
We've got so much to play. We've got Final Fantasy X. We have The World Ends With You when we eventually get it. What else? We've got a ton of other stuff on there.
Let's see.
Bunches and bunches. What other games have you guys been planning?
If you type ! games, you will see the entire list.
Yep. Let me see. Oop.
Creepy. I'll watch Kingdom Hearts all the time. Okay, someone's right there. Okay.
Oh, yep, there we go.
Yep. So yeah, we have a ton of games planned, and definitely looking forward to it.
We were going to play Final Fantasy VIII, but there's just not that great of a version for us to play.
I mean, look at that. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I mean, you wouldn't think that there would be a Mickey there, but then you go up here.
Yep. There's the Steam version, but that's really all we're able to find, which is sad. Hoping it gets a release on Switch or the PlayStation 4 store soon. Oh wow, I use Trello for work. This is such a good idea. I love Trello.
Trello is so great.
Oh, Trello is amazing. I also use it for work. Love it so much. It's such a good way to stay organized.
Yeah, and feel free to go in and use the commenting on Trello. Tell me which games you're excited to see. Tell me which games you would recommend not playing. You know, if you got anything to say about the games that you see on the list, throw a comment on it.
Yep.
Because one of the things I love about Trello is how interactive it is.
I agree.
Okay, I'm going to beat this ship.
It ends here. Keep going, Sora!
Oh, we've almost got this ship.
Is this one of the big ones?
Yeah.
Yes!
That was insanely easy.
It was.
Board it!
Sure are a lot of islands out here.
And many of them quite treacherous, mate.
Alright.
Yes, we do want to play Animal Crossing. Neither of us have played Animal Crossing, but we've both been very curious. I still need to get my hands on a Switch, so I'm not using his whenever I'm playing games. That's going to be a definite, especially when the Pokemon games come out. So...
But yeah, Hollow Knight, we started Hollow Knight. I've actually done 3 Hollow Knight streams, but then Spyro came out, then Pokemon came out, then Kingdom Hearts came out. I just haven't had a chance to get back to it, but I think we're almost to the point of getting back to Hollow Knight, especially now that they've announced the sequel. Is it Silk Road? It's not Silk Road, it's Silk Song. Silk Song. I've been watching too many history. I watched a big history documentary on the Silk Road, so
I was about to say Silk Road. Are you sure?
But no, it's Silk Song.
Else.
So with that announced, I definitely need to get Hollow Knight finished. And then yeah, like Leah said, we have not played what's the name? I always forget the name of the game.
I don't even. I've already forgotten. So.
Animal Crossing.
Oh, Animal Crossing.
Yeah, we've not played an Animal Crossing game yet, and I'm excited to get into Animal Crossing and really involve the community and have fun with it.
Mm-hmm.
Looking forward to playing it again. I'm gonna get it to at some point with the Metroidvania list. Oh yeah, Metroidvania is such a fun genre.
So noobs, I don't noobs.
Noobs.
Sorry, that just came out of my mouth. Noobles. I don't know how you feel about Pokemon, but if you like it, what do you think of the announcement for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield?
You're looking smart today, lads.
I do feel extra piratey.
That was interesting. Okay.
So excited about Animal Crossing. You forgot the name. Yes.
I always forget the name Animal Crossing for some reason. I do not know why.
He does. Usually, he's like, "What's that game again?" I'm like, Animal Crossing. Yeah.
Like,
That's
the one with the town. I always say that.
The one with the town, the little animals. Yep. I think Animal Crossing is going to be one that I can really get into because I love Harvest Moon style
Yeah, I
games.
agree.
And this seems kind of like a similar genre.
The world looks fantastic.
Oh, it
Noodles.
does.
I'm so
gorgeous.
excited to hop into Galar. That is, I
that's
think.
what- yeah, I think so.
Did it again. We're just gonna crash the Black Pearl. Well, we want to crash the Black Pearl because it's we're taking out the competition here.
Oh, yeah. So we're definitely Score Bunny fans. What about you?
Yeah, I want to score bunny. Oh my,
Were all these
are
jellyfish
those
here earlier?
Jellies?
Oh, no, I've seen these before. They do hurt.
Ow.
Everything else I'm kind of about it. It just looked way too more of the game. I love Sun and Moon, but I think I was hoping for some Switch. I can understand that. Of course, there's going to be a lot more to see in the future. We've only kind of gotten a taste of it, so I'm curious to see what's to come. Yeah, the world looks very beautiful, and I'm pretty excited at the theme they're pretty well hinting at. Yay, you destroyed the one way out there.
Yeah. Oh, what was that? What was that?
You can catch fish.
Oh, okay. Catch fish. Just trying to get rid of the jellies.
I don't think there's really any point to getting rid of the jellies.
You won't catch me driving you mad.
I know you've told us that a million times. I think this is where we came and first got our.
It is.
So I'm thinking this might be where the portal is.
Back off!
I like the graphics. Graphically, it looks great.
Oh yeah.
It looks like something you would expect from a Pokemon game, so it's staying true to itself. But the enhanced graphics on the Switch, it just looks fantastic.
I wonder if you'll be able to customize your look again. Because it's always nice when you're able to do that.
I would think you'd be able to.
So long! Here we go!
Let's do this. Time to shred him. What are some games coming out this year that you're excited about, Noodles? Because there's a ton coming out this year. This is an amazing year for video games. Give me male trainer, cuter clothes.
It's true though, the female clothes have always been really cute.
Actually, oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say, last few games, we've had some pretty good selections of the female clothes. So I wouldn't know about male because I haven't played male characters, so yeah.
But it's true to real life. If you go to any shoe store, there are like 10 aisles of women's shoes and 2 aisles of men's shoes. If you go to any clothing store, you're gonna have this gigantic women's section and this little closet with a couple of shirts for men.
It's kind of business smart though, because in life I've met way more women who are obsessed with shoes than I have men.
Oh, I know.
In fact, I do not know a single guy who collects a lot of shoes, but I know several women who do. And I'm not saying there aren't guys out there who love shoes. I'm just saying the majority is the women.
No. I get what you're saying, and
I'm just speaking from a
understand.
business standpoint, but yeah.
I'm just saying that the Pokemon games not having many options for men is,
Yeah, they need to step that up a bit. I agree.
well, it's
Perhaps. Here. Located. Found.
it's realistic.
That's a good point.
That's all I'm trying to say.
That's all you're trying to
That's
say.
all I'm trying to say.
That's all you're trying to say.
Got a mini map that will be helpful.
Looking forward to Animal Crossing for sure. The Crash Team Racing remake. Ooh, new Toe Jam Earl coming out tomorrow. Yes. Crash Team Racing. We played that before we played any of the Mario Kart games. So that's definitely part of our childhood. Even though we like Mario Kart better than Crash Team Racing these days, again, it's still nostalgic and we look forward to playing it. Toe Jam and Earl was something else from our childhood, so I'm very curious to see how that turned out. I haven't seen anything on it yet. I haven't seen a trailer, I haven't seen pictures, anything. So right now I'm completely blind to it, and it's not really intentional, it's just how it is, but I'm super curious to see. Oh, fond memories of trapping people in jars.
Oh yes, I remember the like I could even right now hear the sound of the camera.
Oh, I can too. I remember the themes in my head, like the theme music. CTR is the second best kart racer out there, in my opinion. I haven't played many, so I mean, I would have to agree with you based on just what I've played. I absolutely love Ripper Roo. Always loved him. I always liked Dingo Dial too.
Dingo Dial's fun.
I packed the Toe Jam and Earl Kickstarter, been
Oh,
waiting on
cool.
it for a while. Awesome.
Well, there's another game that we're actually going to be playing that is not on there. It's called Omno, which is a Kickstarter that I backed, and it's actually a project I've been watching for a couple of years.
Is
And
that the really beautiful one that you showed me?
yes,
That looks something that's just nice and relaxing to play.
It
when you need
is.
some chill time, so I'm excited for that one.
you know it's a game that I've actually chatted with the developer about, and it looks fun. I was actually gonna submit to do the music for it, but he'd already had a composer.
Islandness would vex even the best sailors.
Nick Foster's sitting down here being dejected that we're not paying attention to him. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that game.
Oh, it's gonna be great.
I told you that I love exploration games, but I love them so much more when they're beautiful and they're kind of artistic.
Uh-huh.
So that's how it looked. It had a particular kind of style to it that I really liked.
So I thought this was the island where we found the ship.
Is
Is
it
it?
not?
Maybe it is.
There's an area
Just
at the
imagine
front of that
running
island
stuff
where
little
you
ship
dive down
whip up
underwater.
with this.
Is this it?
No. There was like a little beach, and then you go into the beach, and there's an area of water you can dive into. So, are you gonna get on my lap?
I think he
I
is.
see you. He's thinking about it.
He wants up there.
He wants you up. He's trying to figure out how. Oh, there he goes.
There he is.
Say hi to the stream.
Right now, I just want to find the battle portal. Find out where it's at.
Hi.
Oh wait, this is where all the treasure was. We've been here.
He's just taking it again. Look at this.
Let's get back to the ship. You know, I think I'm gonna look in Port Royale a little bit. I've just got this feeling it's going to be in Port Royale.
Could be. What are we looking for again?
The battle portal.
Oh, that's right. Are you sure this one wasn't replaced by the Flan thing?
All the worlds have Flan.
Ah, okay.
So that's where they're the Flantastic 7.
Oh, I gotcha.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I can't help you with those portals. Yeah, let's try a different world.
Okay, we're off.
Because we've spent like the entire stream searching. We haven't done a single portal battle, and
Well, we're almost at the end of the stream anyway.
that's
so-
what I'm saying. We're almost at the end of the stream. It'd be nice to at least find one and try a battle.
Well, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the battle portal.
Yes, I know, but we spent all stream looking. I'm saying, do you want to go to like a smaller world to see if we can find one to at least end the stream with? Like Twilight Town or something.
Maybe.
Because it would be nice to try a battle before we're done tonight.
I'm just gonna look around Port Royale, and if I don't find it, I will go
You realize
to...
we looked all over the place in Port Royale, right?
Did we look all over the place?
I'm pretty sure we trekked all over this town.
I bet we'll find some ingredients
Yeah, we're gonna wrap
around
up relatively soon. I got another 20 minutes that I can play, but I do have to work tomorrow. Check out the shadow way down there. Just the detail of that
Oh,
shadow.
that is cool.
Yeah, I do work tomorrow, so I can't stay up overly late. I'm just kind of watching the map and see if there's any places where something might be hidden.
Hey,
Settlement
don't put a hole
here.
in my shirt.
And there's a save point right here.
Everybody likes busy.
They do indeed, Donald. Okay, there's a seaport. Oh, this is where we start, isn't it?
Yep.
No,
you
it's
went in
not.
a circle.
No, we
I
start
bet
over
we'll
there.
Find some ingredients around here.
This is a different place. Keep going up. Keep going up. Keep going up. Oh, that's cool. Where was that going? Do it again. Whee! That was fun. Can we go up the ladder? No, we can't go up the ladder, but we can climb up the wall. Wonder what's up here. Keep climbing, Sora. There we go. Oh, we've been up here. Oh, wait. Let's see if we can hit that clock. We can hit the clock. That was kind of cool.
That was.
Let's see. There's a lot.
Oh, the jellies.
There's a lot down here, it would seem. I wonder if there's any more hidden Mickeys down here.
Might be. There's Dangerfish.
Yep. Aqua Danger Noodles.
Aqua Danger Noodles.
Well, they do look noodly, you have to admit.
Yep.
I'm just wondering if there's any treasure chests or Mickeys down here. It does seem like the kind of place where something might be hidden.
I figured there would be at least a few Mickeys underwater.
Yeah, I'm keeping my eyes peeled. Yeah. The Mickeys are frustrating. They're cool,
Hold
but
on. Pan around. Look down. No, I figured there was a perspective thing going on, but I don't think so.
it was a good thought. There's a lot of interesting things down there. Okay, that's heading out to the high seas. We don't want to go there. Yeah, let's surface. Okay, I was thinking we could run up this wall. Because why wouldn't we want to run up the wall?
Because anti-gravity, Sora.
We should get around.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
That was kind of cool.
That was. I wonder if there's any Mickeys up on the wall here.
This is a good question. Looks like we can actually go up here. Can we? Yeah, we can. Okay. Oh, was this where the dungeon was?
Creepy. Yep.
Or is? It's just the... What's your inland list looking like for this world so far?
Not many. I think we found like 4 or 5.
All around looking for it.
Yep.
5, which is not bad for a day's work.
No, not bad at all. Because before we hadn't found any, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, we hadn't found any.
we
at
found all 5 in this stream. So yeah, not too bad. Just gonna smash up your supplies. The taxman cometh.
Yep.
Yeah.
We just do a big... No, I don't think we did. What is in this area? There's nothing in the middle? Okay. Nice, thanks. You just wanted to take a look for yourself, didn't you?
It's like, give me some locations.
Here, I will give you some hints. You ready? You want some hints? I will give you a few hints.
Those are very quick hints.
Hey, if he wants some hints, you know, I'm willing to cooperate. There you go. All your hints. Oh, like you said, you found... That's true, that's true. You had found them. Which one was the most frustrating? Oh, actually, no. My real question is, did you find them all without help, or did you have to resort to a few game guides to find them?
Yeah. Whoa.
Okay, there's save portal. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's go to tiny bit of help. There was one in Monstropolis that you got stuck on for a while. For a goofball, Sora's finally growing up and making grown-up decisions. About time! Hashtag Sora, hashtag Donald, hashtag Goofy, hashtag Destiny Islands. Special menu's been unlocked.
You're special.
Ooh, we can make this one. Begin cooking! Because we gotta cook one of everything. I've got this one down.
All right. We
That's
did
the
it.
easiest one.
Yep. The egg one is frustrating.
Because see, I don't use my thumbs. I actually set this on the table and just use my fingers.
Good job. You made
Cold tomato soup. Wow. Chop like your life depends on it. Oh, do we not have enough for this? No, we don't. We need a sea bass. I think that was the only one we could do. What else can we do? Let's try... Gotta do the eggs. I made eggs today. I had breakfast tacos for lunch.
Can you crack these eggs as well as you can crack actual ones?
Yes, I can!
It's a double yolk.
Yes, I can. It was a double yolk.
All right.
If the egg one could go away ever, that would be... No kidding. The egg one's ridiculously stupid.
It is.
Okay. Let's try one more.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah!
All right. We did it.
And little chef is happy. Oh, we gotta watch Ratatouille again.
I've got to watch it all the way through for the first time.
Leave the bistro. I'll put it in order for it at the library.
Oh, that'll be nice.
I want to see Yen Sid post on Gummy Book.
But would he really post on Gummy Book?
Yes, he would have a picture of Mickey picking up his hat saying, Mickey, no.
I would like to see the posts of Radiant Gardens Sid. He's a pretty funny guy.
I agree. Sid is awesome. Sid is an awesome
Actually,
character.
I would like to see the posts from all of the Radiance Gardens groups. Yuffie.
Yeah.
Oh boy, next.
Alright. She'll go to the Herc world. No, actually, I agree with you. We'll go to,
Look at this cat.
Aww.
It's being very snuggy. I know, I draw attention to him a lot. I've just, like I said, I've never had a cat quite like this before. Riku really didn't strike me as a social media type of person. Riku would probably be like me, and that is to say, getting on Facebook maybe once every 3 to 6 months, and posting even more rarely. Like, I so rarely get on Facebook. I have friends who contact me through Facebook Messenger, and I will see that message at least a month later, if not more. And I'm always like, I'm so sorry, I'm terrible at Facebook. Every single time.
Alright, so we'll check out Twilight Town and see if there's a portal.
You are a spoiled boy.
Yes, he's very spoiled.
Literally the only reason I have Facebook at this point is because of the stream page. My only reason for having a Facebook is kind of keeping connected to distant friends and family.
Agreed.
Because honestly, I am terrible at remembering to call people, to write letters to people. I'm just awful at that. There's your portal, by the way.
Oh.
It was right there. Don't forget to save first if you haven't already. Yeah, I forget to do all those things, so it's kind of nice to every once in a while log into Facebook and see, oh, this is what my aunt's up to, this is what my cousin's up to,
Yep.
blah, 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 just kind of staying connected to them through that.
We don't really have a Facebook for the stream, though. All right, yeah.
We don't.
And I do kind of have my Twitter up, but I'm rarely on Twitter. I really need to use Twitter more. The main way that we keep connected is honestly Discord, and
It's true.
I'm kind of happy with that. We have a strong Discord server, and I love it.
Mm-hmm. I do too.
Yeah, Facebook is the thing that I do maybe for 10 minutes after getting up, just to see what everybody's up to. I never contribute. I never post, except usually just to say thank you for wishing me a happy birthday to 10 million people on my birthday, which I actually forgot to do this year.
I forgot to do it last year, and I feel kind of terrible for
I do
forgetting.
too.
Because all these people are like, happy birthday, and you're just like,
Yep.
I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I also have it for my cosplay group. Yeah, it sure seems like it. It's really awesome. Yeah, we love our Discord group so much.
Back off!
It's nice that things stay active on Discord.
Strike!
Oh, the lightning power.
No! I said to... Ah!
Cancel it, cancel it.
L1, cancel. Okay. No, I was trying to do Blizzard Claws. I hit the shoulder button and then hit X to go straight to Blizzard Claws, but it didn't register the shoulder button.
Noobles, we're not a fan of the attraction commands.
No, we
They
skipped.
just seem too much like a shameless plug for Disney that make things way too easy. So we've kind of just played without using them unless we're absolutely forced to. Which has only been like, what, once or twice? We
Yep.
literally can't beat a battle without it. Speaking of thank yous, thank you again for the drawing tablet. It's amazing. I'm using it right now, and I've got some really fun stuff with. Oh man, you're so welcome. I'm glad that I found a good home for it.
That's awesome. Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Yeah, ever since I got my iPad, which it just kind of happened. I didn't think I was going to be able to get it, and then I got a little extra spending money around Christmas time and finally was able to upgrade my tech. So suddenly I had this little Parblo tablet that I had for a little while, used maybe like a handful of times, and I wanted it to go to someone who would actually make use of it. So it's nice to hear that you're having a good time with it. I loved that first little drawing that he showed me. That was cute. A couple of them were fun to use. I feel like it just drags things out more often than not. It's true. And in some cases, I think it makes it a little too easy.
No, I wanted to heal.
You're not allowed to, apparently. You gotta throw people at enemies first.
Did you ever use Rage Form?
Oh, these cube guys. I forgot about them. I hate them.
Dude, they are nasty.
You ever think about what kind of a friend you are for picking up your friend and just throwing him at a bad guy?
Ah! He was fine with it. Not good, not good, not good. Get over here. I'm going to smash you! Oh boy.
Man,
no,
he's got so much
he is
HP.
smashing me.
So close to being able to heal. Try not to back silly trigger if you can.
He's not even taking damage. Yeah, okay. How? How do you touch him? Okay, like that apparently.
Yeah, you just gotta get him at the right time, it looks like. You can trigger High Wind.
High Wind is good. I will take High Wind.
I love High Wind.
High Wind is great. Come on, come on. There we go, there we go. No! Hurry, hurry. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There we go. No, 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 no.
Is this our first super boss? Yes it is. Not counting the really easy one that you get in that kind of final area. But yeah, this is the first one. We tried looking for the portal in the Pirates World, we couldn't find it. In fact, we were there basically all stream up until about 5 minutes ago. So we came to Twilight Town, and that was easy enough to find, so...
By the way, I hope to be getting a death counter ready for tomorrow. Because I feel like we're going to need it.
Oh, for more of these?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I'm glad. We want some challenges.
Oh yeah, no, this is welcome.
Mhm.
It is tough, but I like that. Actually, I think it might be worth it to go ahead and grab a our last Keyblade.
Oh, the Ultima weapon?
Yes.
We gotta at least have it so we can use it for something.
Exactly.
How many super bosses are there? I'm guessing at least one per world.
One for each world, yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, we're making progress though.
Are. Got it halfway down.
Oh, we can get Storm. No, we can't get Storm Flag now. Oh, so close. It went away. Yeah, that does nothing. Okay, we are strictly on Wheel of Fate now. Because that is not doing anything.
That is brutal when he does this.
Yes, it is.
Oh, cat.
Come on. Ah.
My leg's falling asleep.
Come on, come on, come on. I win! There we go.
I presume Sephiroth is the Hercules super boss fight that he's
Two of those things are a negative, sadly.
yeah, there are no Final Fantasy characters in Kingdom Hearts 3, and that unfortunately includes Sephiroth.
And there's also no Hercules tournaments.
No Coliseum battles. The reason for leaving the Final Fantasy characters out was because they were saying Kingdom Hearts doesn't need them like it used to, and they wanted to focus on the other characters. They are kind of backpedaling and saying maybe it was a bit of a bad idea to leave them all out, because a lot of people are sad that there's no Sephiroth to kick their butt. What I was saying is that I would really love some DLC, which would be the Coliseum tournaments, and maybe have some cameos of our favorite Final Fantasy characters that have been in the Kingdom Hearts series in those tournaments, including Sephiroth. I think that would be a good way to kind of wrap things up.
It is nonsense, but you know what?
It's very much nonsense.
I think that Nomura is starting to realize his mistake, and I'm hoping that we get some DLC.
I really am hoping. It was a super bad idea to leave them out, and I'm not even an FF fan.
Stop.
I'm really sad about
Oh,
it.
thank you.
So yeah, I hope we get that DLC. The whole point of Kingdom Hearts is a blend of Final Fantasy if you think it's true.
Almost got this.
I understand them talking about focusing on the characters of Kingdom Hearts. You know, Aqua, Vin, and Terra, Roxas, Axel, Xion, etc., etc. Wrapping up all those stories. But, you know, it's very true. It's always been a blend of Final Fantasy and Disney, and it's just, it doesn't feel like a Kingdom Hearts game, a main Kingdom Hearts game, if you don't have Sephiroth kick your butt at least 5 to 10 times before you finally beat that sweet, sweet battle.
Now, I will say with this, it was more difficult, and I appreciated the difficulty level, but the mere fact that I beat it on the first try means...
You're still not satisfied.
This is not hard
That
enough.
was just a difficulty level 3, though. It said at the beginning it was
Okay.
difficulty level 3. So, and we are in Twilight Town, so we are kind of in like one of the beginner
True.
worlds. So maybe as we move up,
I will give you that. I will give you that.
yeah, the beginner level, or the difficulty
Yeah.
level will probably go up. Yeah, that's the first I've heard.
Secret.
rumors implying
There's
that.
secret reports. Let's take a look at the secret report.
So yeah, fingers crossed for that DLC, because I think that would be a good way to go about it.
I do too.
Give us the Coliseum battles, give us our Sephiroth, and maybe give some cameos of the other Final Fantasy characters. I loved that bit in Kingdom Hearts 2 during one of the Coliseum battles, where you battle Cloud and Leon at the same time. Loved that one.
And now it's... Is it always that color?
Yes, it was
Okay.
blue when we got here. Oh, is it difficulty 2? Okay.
It's Battlegate 3, difficulty 2, so it's a medium difficulty. Oh yeah, I wanted to see. So somebody pointed out to me once that Kingdom Hearts has been doing DLC before DLC was a thing with their final mixes. They would fix things and add new stuff to the final mix. We got that with Kingdom Hearts final mix. We got that with Kingdom Hearts 2 final mix.
Yep.
I hope there's not a Kingdom Hearts 3 final mix, because in this day and age of DLC, that would be stupid.
It really
Just
would be.
give us the DLC. Unless they want to be all, we're going to make a bunch of money and sell you the game again, but the right way with everything fixed, and a critical mode, and a Coliseum battle, and Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts 3 final mix for $60, brand new right now, 1 year after the first one dropped. Yeah, I would be pissed off.
Make it up to me with Final Fantasy Worlds. That would be interesting. I don't see it happening, but it would certainly be interesting.
Aha! Secret reports. That's what was
Oh,
not
nice.
unlocked yet. Okay.
No, it would be kind of cool to take a town from one of the Final Fantasy worlds and make that into a world, and actually, for once, put a couple of Disney characters in that Final Fantasy world instead of vice versa. Again, I don't see it happening, but it's fun to think about.
Now, is this subject X, subject key, or subject cross? Because I don't know.
I don't know, pick one.
Subject was found in the central square shortly after dawn. Female, approximately 15 years old. After 7 days' observation, she spoke her first words, but could not provide a name. Subject exhibits signs of profound amnesia and displays concern about which world this is.
Is this the world that Lee and Isa were, or not world, sorry, the girl that Lee and Isa were sneaking
I think
into?
so.
I think so too.
I think so. Her words suggest that she departed her homeworld with others, though she cannot recall the names of her erstwhile companions. All efforts to explore those memories have met with a rejection response. After his initial experiments on me, Ansem the Wise ceased his research into the heart, his hand stayed by some fear I cannot fathom. Yet this new subject is like me, devoid of memories. She is the perfect sample upon which to continue my master's work. She, too, could benefit from it. Is this Xehanort talking?
It might be.
Okay. She, too, could benefit from it. By traversing the heart, we have a direct path into memory. I myself have begun to reclaim my lost past thanks to these very experiments.
Reclaim my lost past.
Interesting. Who is she? Whence has she come? These are the questions no scientist could ignore. And the words she muttered. May your heart be your guiding key.
Now, you gotta remember...
Xehanort. It is
Okay.
Xehanort.
It is Xehanort, okay.
It's interesting.
So, some people have wondered if the girl is Ava.
I think that there's a very strong case for that.
There's also people who are speculating that it's someone else from, like, the Union Cross games. I don't remember if her name's Scold or Scald. It's a character I know absolutely nothing about, because I haven't really played the game. But I've kind of wondered about it being Ava.
I need to get back to those games.
I need to start them.
All right. Well, it looks like it's late. I don't have time to search for a new person to raid, so we are gonna fall back on somebody from our community, or let's see. Okay, we can either raid. Vars is playing Fortnite. HP Braincase, I think we followed them once. They're playing Minecraft.
We did. They were pretty fun.
Okay, so do you guys want to see Vars playing Fortnite, or HP Braincase playing Minecraft, or Madame Roulette is playing Witcher 3? I can see a Kingdom Hearts 3 final mix. Just seeing Kingdom Hearts 3 with DLC packaged in. They better not give us a stupid
That's
final
basically
mix.
what the other final mixes have been.
Yeah. I mean, I hope it's...
In this day and age, I hope not.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
I gotta say, I loved the data organization battles that they included with the Kingdom Hearts 2 final mix.
Oh, hi. Oh, careful. Silly cat.
He says, pay attention to
He
me.
does.
Love me. No, now you're coming back over to me again.
Yes, he is.
You know I'm just gonna be getting up here in a minute. Don't get too comfortable.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and we're just gonna raid Vars. Vars is a good guy.
That works.
He's raided us a couple times, so we're gonna drop a raid into Var. Guys, thank you so much for coming out
Right,
tonight.
yep. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for chatting and having fun as always. Caster says good night. Thank you for joining us and joining in on the fun.
Yay! And tomorrow we will be right back here in Kingdom Hearts 3, exploring worlds, looking up those stupid hidden Mickeys, and fighting more deadly
definitely.
battles. So until then, you guys have a great night, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Yep. Night, guys.
I think maybe my new hotkeys don't work the way they're supposed to. Yeah, it's not working the way it's supposed to. Oh well, I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Bye.
Bye, guys.